Break the cocoon and fly. Embrace the soul's transformation to grow resilience, self-worth, and live with your deep purpose in life. By Anupa Sengupta. Introduction. The beginning. Embracing the soul's transformation to grow resilience, self-worth, and live with your deep purpose. Have you ever wished to spread your wings and fly like a butterfly? Just close your eyes and raise your both hands for a few seconds. Yes, do it now and feel this eternal magic. Imagine yourself like a colorful butterfly moving over hills, rivers, and merrily moving from one flower to another from a beautiful dawn to dusk, embracing and experiencing life fully with open arms, with freedom and abundance of nature. Your soul dancing on the horizon, a new world for you. Isn't it bliss? But the question is, did the butterfly lead such a blissful life from the beginning? It came to earth as a tiny caterpillar, living in mud and dark for years, crawling and surviving each day. Maybe it looked above and dreamt to touch the sky one day. So gradually, God took a test. One day the caterpillar found itself in a hard closed shell, the cocoon, which was hard to break. It pained, it resisted, but in this struggle, it breaks and comes out of the shell and gets its beautiful wings to fly. Imagine, same soul of the caterpillar transformed into a new being, a new identity which has the freedom to connect to the beautiful flowers and aspiring with a heart full of dreams. This is the life cycle of a caterpillar to colorful magical butterflies. Can you resonate this in your life's experiences? Well, I can fly. This magical transformation is possible for every soul. You are destined to become your best version. It doesn't matter what we start with or who we are born as or where we are. Even our age doesn't matter. In our life's journey, how we grow, what we experience and learn, only that matter to come out of our comfort shell and create a life we truly deserve. I, being a complete shy, lonely, introvert person, overthinker, filled with self-doubts and no confidence and very low self-worth, gone through many struggles and hardships throughout my life. But past 1 year working deep on myself, on my emotions, coming out of my comfort zone every day, I have discovered my true potential and transformed my life. Became a transformational coach, motivational speaker, and an author. My entire journey has connected me to my divine energy within, which has made me a creator of my life today. And my purpose of writing is to make the reader fall in love with themselves unconditionally and accept their change, growth, and transform into their best version and love their entire journey of soul's transformation. Accepting a change is creating magic in your life. As you read further, imagine yourself to be that caterpillar who wants freedom, soulful connection, and has the desire to touch the horizon and live a better and purposeful life on earth. At some point of time in life, we all experience this struggle in the cocoon where we become stronger, more resilient, and powerful, which finally shapes our destiny. In this book, I have penned down the hidden messages of our pains and struggles with my experiences and learning. When a non-reader since childhood like me writes a book, the writing becomes a series of experiences and growing wisdom. But yes, today the new me is more receptive to learn from nature, mentors, books to explore more within me. Learning is endless and we are always work in progress. Apply these in your life and give yourself a beautiful opportunity to learn, evolve, and transform. Know your deep purpose of existence on this earth and become your truest version. The idea of title of my book, Break the Cocoon and Fly, came to me from the vision board I made last year, March 2022, which I have shared above. Totally unaware that one day it will become the theme and title of my writing first book. Universe has aligned me day by day to my higher purpose to spread the message of transformation. I have included my quotes of my own and famous writers to enhance your experience of learning. I always believe magic is within. To see the magic, make your eyes magical. You will create your life like a masterpiece when you connect to your inner world. We all are spiritual beings as we are souls connected to one supreme energy. It is your decision to change that creates the possibility of change within you. Recognize the resistance within yourself. Your soul's transformation involves a dramatic change in your personality. Be free to expand, to embrace the infinite. Your invisible self is extraordinary. Connect within your higher self and manifest your dreams. Chapter 1. The Call of the Metamorphosis. Change is the inside magic of every soul to transform. Metamorphosis is a change of the form or nature of a thing or a person into a completely different one. This is the journey of transformation which is inbuilt in us naturally. We only need to discover this magic within. In this opening chapter, let's look into the life of a caterpillar, embodying a message of hope and inspiration to become its best version. Just like a caterpillar's life is filled with struggles and difficult phases, so does ours. We explore the philosophy of life and how every individual has the inner potential to be a warrior and live with a higher purpose. To experience this bliss, one needs to work on his or her mindset to adapt to change. Change of old beliefs, habits, values, appearance, and identity plays a vital role here. Only a change can bring a beautiful transformation. If we go back to ape age, the evolution of man from an ape to a human being shows that a change is inevitable and for the higher good of mankind. Human brains has the power to grow and evolve with time and space and create wonders. From simple huts, today we are building skyscrapers, landing on the moon, entering the AI era, which is a technology revolution. Necessity is the mother of invention. Every day we see new discoveries and invention. This is the power of human mind. We are creators. A seed germinating into a small plant to a tree with flowers and fruits is nature's magical transformation. An embryo growing into an aged person is a physical transformation which we see and experience as humans. But along with this, there needs to be an emotional and soul transformation, which is an internal growth, to live a meaningful and fulfilled life. Personally, I resonate and see this term transformation everywhere around me. The days change to night, the moon changes faces, an egg transforms into a bird, a river flowing. Nothing is static, change is a flow. A change always brings better versions. The only thing which is constant is a change. Just feel what is not changing around you. Do you see the world as you saw 10 years back? So why do we resist a positive change in our lives? Earlier, I was a completely introverted person with very low self-esteem, overthinker, people pleaser, transformed into a woman transformational coach, businesswoman and an author in less than 2 years. The catalyst was accepting the changes in me and around me. Turned my weaknesses into my strength and my pains into power. The journey was not easy, but I surrendered completely to my mentors and the universe. I grew a strong belief in myself, told to myself again and again, pain has a limit, but hope is limitless. Best is coming to me. Words connected and touched me deeply since my childhood. I always felt words have meaning. If one line of motivation can change a life, I started inspiring others to heal and inspire myself. One of my favorite lines since my childhood were, "It's the darkest nights which leads to the greatest dawns." Not changing with time and space is living a life of conformity. Living because others are living, studying because others are studying, working because others are working. No deep purpose and no desire for growth, just adding years to life. Life should be full of learning and adventure, rather than monotonous and mechanical. Human brain needs different experiences to grow its wisdom and power. Have you heard the story of a frog in the pond? The frog in the pond. The frog had spent entire life in the pond and thought he had conquered the world. But one day, when he peeped and jumped outside the pond, he saw the vast ocean, the greater possibilities of growth and freedom. Like the frog, we all need to come out of our comfort zone and experience life fully and achieve our dreams. So before proceeding further, ask yourself, am I ready to come out of my comfort zone and get the wings to fly and reach all the best opportunities to fulfill my dreams? The 3 secrets of your soul's transformation are growing your resilience, increasing your self-worth, living with your higher purpose. The depth of these secrets will be unfolded in the coming chapters. Keep a heart of learning. You will fall in love with yourself deeply and will be inspired to become your best version. The evolution of the colorful butterfly pollinating and flying in the horizons looks beautiful. But the question arises, was it easy for the caterpillar to get its wings to fly? So let's understand this in next chapter. What is the struggle in the cocoon? Chapter 2. Struggle with the cocoon. Pain in growth is better than suffering in your comfort zone. Grow your resilience. Answer to my question in the previous chapter is no. It's not easy for the caterpillar to break the hard shell which has been its comfort zone for a long time. It's a tough struggle through which it goes, painful and challenging. It resists, but through this struggle it grows its resilience power and gets its wings and flies in the horizon. This is exactly how our life is. There are times when we feel stuck and accept situations as they are. Instead of facing the situations, we blame, complain, and become victims of our environment. We completely surrender to the situation, become powerless, thinking it's our fate. Now here I want to go a little deeper. Through my life's experience, I have understood that every pain has a purpose and is an indicator that we need to change something in our life right now. Struggles make us more like a warrior and unstoppable to achieve our dreams. Initially, a change is difficult, but gradually things normalize as you become the new, better you. Transformation is not easy, but it's a necessary part of our growth. Imagine when you started walking as a baby. How many times did you fall or tumble to finally learn walking and then running? There are downfalls in our life to learn better and rise higher. Imagine a ball bounces hard on the ground and moves upward. Harder the hit to the ground, higher and higher it goes. This is how we move ahead in our life. The low phases are actually the time to rejuvenate, connect more within, and introspect our strength and weaknesses, connect to our divine powers, become more grounded and receptive to change. Don't be afraid of change. It is leading to a new beginning. Like sunshine looks beautiful after the darkness. We feel calm after the storm. After scarcity, we enjoy and feel grateful for abundance. Every negative emotion prepares us for the better moments to come and cherish and value them fully. Would you ever know what happiness is without ever experiencing a sad feeling? A sad situation makes you feel happier when the situation changes unexpectedly. So I feel every emotion makes us more connected and more receptive to the changes happening around us. If we relate to our mythology, even Lord Shiva experienced deep sorrow, agony after departing from Sati. He understood the depth of soulful love in his painful separation and after years united with Parvati. Nothing is permanent. We are also mortal beings. Situations, emotions keep changing. We just need to flow with the time and space. Fill our hearts with gratitude and hope that the best is coming to us. Follow the path of faith and create good karma. Life is an echo. What you send out comes back. What you sow, you reap. What you give, you get. What you see in others exists in you. Suffering drives progress. The world is the great gymnasium where we come to make ourselves strong. Swami Vivekananda. God's mysterious ways are often mirrored in our lives. Now let's look into the philosophy of life's purpose and how we can find meaning in our struggles and challenges. We explore how pain can be a catalyst for growth, guiding us towards our higher purpose and best version of ourselves. Personally, my mind became inquisitive at an early age when my eldest sister Ananya bought the book Sophie's World. I was completely a non-reader since childhood, but something struck me and I picked up this book and started reading. One chapter and then other. In the story, the little girl Sophie received letters in her mailbox with questions like, who are you? Why are you here? Why did this God created you? And these questions made me ask the same questions to myself. What is life? Why am I sent here? This made me more intuitive, spiritual and philosophical. Always a why kept playing in my subconscious mind. Just a few days back, I bought that book again to recollect my childhood memories. Angels come, touch, heal and go away. Since my childhood, I have noticed in every hard struggle, God has sent angels in my life. They gave me hope and showed me the path. So I always felt this could be my mission one day, to help others in their painful times. As I believe God gives us pains to understand each other's pain. We are the messenger, a channel of peace to heal the world. Most of us resist change, but change is an inevitable and ongoing process in the universe. There is no growth in stagnancy. To become our best version, we need to change our identity by changing our old beliefs and feelings, which are not serving any purpose to us today. Like I used to feel I can never be self-sufficient. I can never use a laptop as I am not good in technology. I can't coach people as my communication skills are not good. I cannot read books as I was a non-reader since my childhood. I can't travel alone. I can't take good decisions as I was youngest among 4 sisters. And many more rather endless. Do you resonate with some of these statements? These thoughts, beliefs and self-talks formed an identity of me being a shy, introvert, less confident and submissive person. But today, I feel so proud of myself to declare that all these old beliefs which were deep-rooted and conditioned in me since childhood, I have proved them all false. Today I am self-sufficient, confident and have completely broken myth that a non-reader can't read or write a book, and am also today traveling alone with my son and am making great decisions for myself. Yes, I feel productive and unstoppable. This has grown in me with the magic of self-love, which I will be sharing in detail in future chapters. We create so much negative in our mind's eye that we only fall into the vicious trap of self-doubts and fears. Be ready to learn and apply all the techniques through my activities shared in the end of the chapters and see a magical and unstoppable you and create wonders in your life. As you deserve the best, just like wildflowers, you must allow yourself to grow in the places where people and even you thought you never would. Break free your old thinking patterns and negative self-talk. Connect to your divine power and live a fulfilling and complete life. Know the secret of mind. When mind is weak, situations become a problem. When mind is balanced, the same situation become a challenge. When the mind is strong, the situations become an opportunity. Life is a book. Create a masterpiece. The caterpillar's cocoon or the shell symbolizes the struggles and challenges that life throws our way. We must understand the importance of growing our resilience and how every hardship is an opportunity for growth. By drawing parallels between the caterpillar struggle and our own, we explore the idea that every struggle has a deep purpose, serving as a catalyst for transformation. As God tests, then rewards. The source of all suffering is a desire for a change in state, which is the source of all progress in our life, which leads to a series of inspired actions. What are inspired actions? There are two types of actions. Firstly, the obvious actions that we take daily for our survival as our duty or responsibility, like earning money to feed the family, taking care of children, cleaning house. All these are obvious actions which become our routine. Inspired actions are those actions which the universe guides us to take for our highest growth. When we set our goals, the universe gives us more opportunities to grow. When our mission is to serve, the universe connects us to the best people who can help us in our work. These are inspired actions. Once we take these inspired actions, the obvious actions becomes more enjoyable and connected. Hence, suffering drives progress. We all know the story of Helen Keller. She couldn't see or hear, but became an author, disability rights advocate, political activist, and lecturer. Her physical inability never handicapped her mentally. Our soul is free to create and experience all magic. Even the famous dancer Sudha Chandran's life inspires me. With one wooden leg, she performs on stage and is a successful television actress. Hurdles come, but it's our perception and attitude which decides its impact on us. Now ask yourself, are my five senses working and my limbs are perfect? I can walk, I can talk, I can jump, I can see, I can hear. Still, why do I feel helpless and cursed in life? Grow inspiration within and feel blessed. There is nothing more rare nor more beautiful than a woman being unapologetically herself, comfortable in her perfect imperfection. To me, that is the true essence of beauty. Now realize and accept this hard reality which is true in our life through these lines which I have read in the book Atomic Habits. Men are born soft and supple. Dead, they are stiff and hard. Plants are born tender and pliant. They are brittle and dry. Thus, whoever is stiff and inflexible is a disciple of death. Whoever is soft and yielding is a disciple of life. The hard and stiff will be broken. The soft and supple will prevail. Lao Tzu, Atomic Habits. Moldable and soft things have a life. They grow and transform. Rigidity and stiffness brings a doom. So allow yourself to change and tune with the rhythm of life. When we accept change, things we look at also change. Pain is a state which makes us more emotional, spiritual and connected to reality. As I believe through wounds light enters, so every pain has a hidden message and every challenge brings a hidden opportunity to grow. I always believe without pain our life will be ordinary, but with pain, healing and enlightenment, our life will become an extraordinary one. Do you want to make your life an extraordinary one? When pain is healed, it leads to enlightenment. No failure can put you down. A courageous heart always wins. Great legends, scientists and big tycoons have an untold pain struggle story behind their success. So, embrace your struggle. The struggle always brings with it an opportunity to grow. It is a mindset game. If our mindset is weak or negative, then a struggle will be a pain and misery. But if our mindset is positive, then our struggle writes our success story. We all know life is a hard teacher and scarcity teaches us to value things more. Have you ever noticed an ECG, electrocardiogram reading? They are up and down graphs, which means there is still life. Once the graph is straight horizontal line, it means no more life left. When we sometimes feel is stability is actually stagnancy. Our comfort zone where there is no growth but deep frustrations and resentments inside. So, accept challenges as growth and a path to enlightenment. Initially, it may be stressful, but little stress handled with patience is a good sign of growth in life. Universe always gives us massive challenges to grow. We master patience, anger, and various skills only through these challenges and difficult situations. Chapter 3. The Power of Self-Growth. Storms come to make us, not break us. Discovers your self-worth. Self-worth is a sense of one's own value or worth as a person. Our dignity in our eyes is our self-esteem. The feeling of self-sufficiency and congruence in our thoughts, beliefs, feelings and actions brings alignment and increases our self-worth. Even living with a higher purpose will enhance our growth and bring a transformation. How to bring this alignment is one of my aims to highlight so that we can grow within magically. As the caterpillar begins to struggle and break its cocoon, it discovers its self-worth and true potential, realizing that it is destined for something greater and divine. Here, let's examine the concept of self-worth and how it influences our ability to break free from the confines of our self-doubts and fear. By learning to believe in ourselves, we open the door to magical rewards and opportunities. There is no fear, as fear is only a fantasized experience appearing really. Remember these golden words. Your self-worth is not found in the opinions of others, it is what you think about yourself. Always believe that something wonderful is about to happen. Everything you want to become, you already are. You are simply on the path to discover it. A failure is the first attempt in learning, and a pain gives you a purpose to move ahead, and challenges bring hidden treasures of growth and possibility. So always believe at heart that your struggles are your transformation. Like the butterfly, we need to come out of our comfort zone and combat our fears and self-doubts as a warrior. Now the next question arises is, why do we lose our self-worth and grow a low self-esteem? Why our soul stops growing? Every baby born is full of cosmic energy and fully aligned with the universe. It's a free soul connected to the divine and express its emotions freely. Like we see a baby crying or laughing loudly wholeheartedly. But slowly in the process of growing, she meets her family, school, society, where different values and restrictions are embedded and faces societal judgments. Different good-bad situations arise where we are criticized, blamed, demotivated, compared in some cases, get caged in rituals and family values. So now we started losing our identity and hide our true emotions and values. Develop guilt, resentments and feel unworthy. Slowly we lose our confidence, become people pleaser and crave for validation all the time. We fear to laugh loudly as people will call us mad or indecent. We hide our tears from others and weep inside a locked room or bathroom. We also start hiding our pains and tears in our smiles. If anyone asks, "How are you?" we smile and say, "I am fine." Sometimes we women put heavy makeup to hide our crying face. Men also do different things to hide their true painful emotions like addictions to release their stress and anxiety. What has happened now? Why am I not expressing my emotions freely and I becoming numb to my pains? We start settling for less and allow others to dominate our emotions. For more than 35 years, I have been in this state where I felt that now I am fully addicted to pain and indifferent to situations around me. Later, I came to know that pain had become my comfort zone. In my deep subconscious, my mind was sulking with past memories. My inner child was still crying, raising questions to me. Unknowingly, through my repeated thoughts, I was manifesting more and more pain in my life. We need to understand that physically we are growing, but our soul has stopped growing unknowingly. We lose our cosmic powers and alignments with the universe. We forget who we are. We surrender ourselves to even unfavorable situations and accept it as our destiny. Our pain becomes our comfort zone. We get addicted to our pain. This is also applicable to homemakers like us who have felt taken for granted and are still leading a submissive life with the feeling of losing their identity. looking after their children and family as a duty and monotonous job. But today, my realization is completely different. It's all about getting back your cosmic powers within and allowing your soul to grow again magically. But now the question arises, how to get back our alignment with the universe? Here comes the magic of self-love, which has completely changed the concept I had for myself, what I believe to be true for myself. There is a plane of awareness that you can opt to live at, wherein you can. If you are willing to change your concept of yourself as an ordinary being, find yourself fulfilling any and all wishes that you have for yourself. Dr. Wayne Dyer. Let us believe our Creator is one and we are one energy in different souls. We all are beautiful souls. See the angel within you. Here I would love to share a poem written by my own elder sister Anupa. She also had gone through hardships in her life, but today, as a divine soul spreading message of love and peace to heal lives through her writing and poems. As I always feel, broken hearts speak out beautiful words and they are the earth angels sent by God. Beautiful souls. Who are these beautiful souls? They are not hard to spot in a crowd as they stand out. They have the rarest compassion for young and old. Their face glow with sunshine and have a heart of gold. They have a smile that can make others smile. They see beauty wherever their eyes wander. They love what they do. They give and receive with grace. They rise beyond all hurts and pain and come out more stronger. They are resilient and courageous. They celebrate each moment of their life. They carry with them a childlike innocence. They beautifully reach out to the cosmos. Their very existence is a bliss for humanity. Now, where to find such beautiful souls? Is one might wonder. Look within your universe, you will see them. They are more closer than you think. With open arms and ever-present smiles, they have surely touched your lives. They are the wings beneath your wings. They are around you like calm breeze. They love to pray and heal the world. You too are a beautiful soul. See within, embrace this world lovingly. As a heartbeat, when you beat in someone else's hearts, then you have dispelled the darkness with your light. When you never gave up and supported yourself lovingly, when no one believed you, but you believed in yourself. In case you still didn't hear the deep, comforting, guiding voice inside you. Heal yourself and be complete and whole. Say lovingly always, yes, I am beautiful soul. Apurva Sen Majumdar. Chapter 4. The Magic of Self-Love. A heart filled with love is like a phoenix no cage can imprison. Rumi. This is the first and deep emotional learning of my life. So I am writing every change that I experienced in learning and practicing self-love and self-love techniques. Before reading further, ask yourself, how much do you really love yourself? I did a 30-day self-love challenge with my mentor, and by the end of the challenge, I could connect more to myself and my emotions deeply. For the first time, I started nurturing my needs and pampered myself like I do to myself. I realized that throughout the years, one person whom I have neglected completely is me myself. Never even thought of buying myself anything like I have done for others without guilt. We are always taught in schools and families, think about others first. Sacrifice your happiness for others. That will come back in manifold blessings later. But today I feel that this is not true. Serve others after serving yourself first. I remember my eldest sister Ananya always saying, if you don't love yourself, you will never be able to love others. Love yourself first. Today I understand her words deeply. Faster you realize this, the faster you can create magic in your life and in others' lives genuinely. Nurture and pamper your own needs. your own friend, philosopher, guide. Start bragging about yourself. My mentor always made us do bragging exercises. Start bragging about yourself. Bragging means to shout out to the universe what great qualities you have. Boldly speak out your strengths. Maybe you are great at dancing, singing, painting, inspiring, creating, selling, whatever. Instead of self-criticism, discover your full potential and create results. Initially, I felt uncomfortable doing this activity, but soon it helped me to increase my confidence and self-worth and raise my self-esteem. Believe me, you are different, unique, and that is your superpower. More you explore within, the more magic you will create. Fill yourself with everything and then do for others, or else you will feel empty and feel taken for granted later. By ignoring ourselves, we are closing our doors of possibilities of growth and opportunities. You will transform in ways you didn't know were possible. Keep the faith in divine powers. Your existence has a meaning, and only you can create a beautiful meaning in your life. Until you spread your wings, you will never know how far you can fly. So now you must be wondering how to grow these wings, which will take you to your beautiful destinations. I started with the realization that I need my own love, patience, and acceptance, and I grew deep self-connection and self-love in me. What is self-love? It is not being selfish or self-centered. Self-love is the first step to our soul's transformation. It is the internal realization and connectivity to our inner being, who we are at our soul's level, and knowing what is the purpose of our existence. Self-love helps in self-healing, self-discipline, self-growth, and self-alignment. Connection with the divine inside us helps us to manifest our dreams. Divine connection and manifestation process I have explained in the coming chapters of my book. But first, let's understand how we take back our powers and create happiness within and not get affected by the outside world's behavior. Self-love is loving, nurturing, pampering your needs. Before expecting love, appreciation, honor from the outside world, first you need to fall in love with yourself just as you are. You are amazing, beautiful, unique, and irreplaceable. Remember that. Own your power. You are not replaceable, nor are you able to be duplicated. You are the treasure that is one of a kind. From these lines, I feel like sharing one of my happy feelings. When I researched in Google and realized my name Anupa means one of a kind, I always feel that I am unique and sent here to connect to my higher powers and create magics in others' lives. Own your power. Now let's understand what is the meaning of owning your power. At every point of life, we need to take responsibility. The meaning of responsibility is the ability to respond. Own your power. Take 100% responsibility for yourself and look inward for every solution to your problems. When we blame, complain, we lose our powers and feel directionless. This is a hard shell to break to take back our power. Our mind is used to being submissive for years. Maybe we are conditioned to be dependent on others, afraid to take our decisions and always in our self-doubts. Be strong to take your decisions. There is nothing you can't learn and do. Shout out these lines regularly. Change the concept of yourself. I am the creator of my life. I have taken 100% responsibility of my life. I have taken full command of my life. Tell yourself that whatever is happening to me, I am responsible to attract it in my life. Very soon you will find the solutions to all your problems by holding yourself responsible. This is a powerful mindset shift which can empower your soul and boost your confidence in taking decisions. Every lock manufactured with a key. We should remember every lock is manufactured with a key. The negative minds will always focus on the lock, which is a problem, and attract more problems and blame others. Our thoughts and feelings are magnets which attract the same situations again and again. A doubtful, fearful mind will always attract problems. Now, what do we need to do? Here we need to break the pattern. If we change our feelings and thoughts and shift our focus to the keys, then we are seeing only the solutions and attract situations full of opportunity. Sometimes positive things are hidden in negative situations. We need to see beyond, touch beyond, and feel beyond with our growing wisdom and deep understanding of life through our own experiences. The caterpillar never expected and was not prepared to be in hard shell. It only had the desire to touch the sky. God tests, then rewards. It did not get its wings easily. It had to go through a deep, hard struggle to break the cocoon and then got wings to fly. Similarly, the universe tests us through challenges and then rewards us with our transformation. Stop the blame complaint game completely. We are individual souls. We come alone and we go alone. Hold yourself responsible for everything that is happening in your life. Like before, I felt I was dominated by people around me. But today, I realize that it was my submissive nature which allowed others to dominate me, and I did not own my own power. I was powerless and was extremely dependent on others. The fact is, no one can do us anything or harm us until we allow them to do so. If there is dominance outside, feel that there is a lioness power inside you too. Don't focus on external dominance. Instead, work on yourself to be more confident and resilient. Try this today and you will feel more powerful and unstoppable. As I always say, grow through what you go through. Own your energy. One who possesses the true inner beauty vibrates at a different frequency. By laws of nature, everything is made up of energy. If human cells are dissected, the basic element would be energy. Every living, non-living, any situation, divinity, any opportunity, any thought, any emotion, any sad or happy situation is all made up of energy. Nature connects one to another through frequency. Hence, energy has a frequency. Now, what is a frequency? The energy of our thoughts, words, actions and emotions collectively creates the frequency of our vibrational aura. Frequencies are the waves set out to universe which helps us to attract situations. Higher the frequency, better opportunities are attracted. When our energy and frequency is low, our life gets entangled in problems and difficult situations. Our thoughts and emotions also have a frequency which is sent out to the outside world and creates a reality. The transformation of a caterpillar to a butterfly is also a transformation of energy in a completely new form. Also, the water which changes its forms in different conditions is a transfer of energy. If freeze, it becomes ice. When boiled, it becomes steam. Nature's water cycle is changing the energy of water in the different forms. Hence, energies cannot be created or destroyed. It can only be transferred from one state to another. When we die, our body changes forms of ashes and mixes with air or mixes with Mother Earth, and our soul gets transformed into another form and enters in another life on Earth. This is an ongoing natural process. Next, we should also understand when frequencies matches that attraction happens. Like if there are 3 opportunities around you, then you will attract the one which matches your frequency. This is how we attract good or bad situations in our life through our frequency. Usually, great opportunities are attracted in higher frequency. Low energy means low frequency means average life. High energy means high frequency means an abundant life full of freedom, peace, love, success. What we are attracted to is what we are thinking in our conscious and subconscious level. In The Strangest Secret, it is stated by Earl Nightingale, what we think we become. A human life is sum total of their entire thoughts. So, where our focus goes or attention goes, our energy flows there and makes it bigger and bigger. Like imagine, if you think about your problem with stress and anxiety, you are actually putting your energy into the problem and aggravating the situation, leading to more anxiety and more suffering. In contrast, if you put your focus into your goals and targets, Your energy will flow and open up more opportunities to achieve your goals. So be conscious in which situation your energy is flowing and what are you attracting and creating. Hence, there are 5 laws of energy. Everything in the universe is made up of energy. Energy has a frequency. Energy cannot be created or destroyed, it can only be transformed from one state to another. When frequency matches, attraction happens. Where our focus goes, energy flows. If you think you are unworthy, that will be your reality. If you think and feel you are a king or queen, you will become one. Our feelings are like a magnet. When we feel, we attract more. Reticular Activating System, RAS. To get more clarity scientifically, I will talk briefly about the RAS, that is Reticular Activating System, a system of the brain in simple words. It's like a guard standing at the brain outside, allowing only those thoughts to enter which are already inside the system. Our RAS allows only those thoughts and situations to enter our brain which it is familiar with. So, if you feel upset and something positive is outside, your brain will not be receptive or allow it to enter your consciousness. But whenever there are more painful situations, RAS will allow those thoughts to enter as it matches with your subconscious thoughts. Initially, you were a little upset, then you became sad, then more sad, and then depressed, as you are attracting the same negative situations again and again. And if this continues for long, you will go through an emotional breakdown. So, how to come out of this negative loop? Our mind is like a land. We must also understand our mind is like a land. Whatever we sow will grow in abundance. Like if a farmer sows a seed of wheat, wheat will grow in abundance. If a farmer sows a seed of poison, the poison will grow in abundance. The land doesn't care what is sown in it, just like our mind. Whatever thoughts of seed we sow, that will grow in abundance by attracting more and more through our RAS system. We are creating our reality through our thoughts at every point of time. I came across a meaningful poem yesterday and feel like sharing here, which my son narrated in school recitation competition. The seed of life. The seed of life is precious. It is protected with love and care. It is nourished with love and kindness through emotions of joy and despair. The seed of life must be cherished to grow into a perfect form. All these things must be precise. Before a child is born, when a seed is rejected, it is no fault of your own. It's nature's ways of saying that the seed should not be grown. Those precious seeds are not wasted, for the light and the love will remain. Waiting once more to be called on. Waiting to be born once again. Do not give up and think you are a failure, for it is just an experience of life. The thing you wish will happen, even through struggle and strife. Thank God for the things you have. Look forward for the things to come. Maybe the next time you conceive, you will be a proud and wonderful mom. Malcolm Bradshaw. By Malcolm Bradshaw. Treasure your ideas, for they are like seeds that germinate into your mind. They root, shoot, and the fruit into concepts and creativity that are beyond imagination. Check it for yourself. One day, if you get up in the morning feeling tired, lazy, the entire day you will be in a low mood and low energy, attracting those situations with your frequency which make you feel more tired and lazy. But the day you get up energetic in the morning, giving gratitude and appreciate the morning, your entire day will be full of opportunities and rewards. The first thought in our mind in the morning decides how our day will be. I always feel morning is in our heart and not just in the sky. So how to change our frequency of low emotions to high vibration frequency? Break the pattern. Break the pattern of negative thoughts, feelings, and grow positive thoughts inside first. By doing a positive self-talk, declaration, affirmation, visualizing good, watching a funny movie, or meeting friends, then slowly your brain will stop accepting negative vibes and allow and make you more receptive to attract positive and healthy situations. To To attract better situations, we need to increase our frequency by thinking positive. There have been a series of incidents since my childhood, but this one really shook me hard from inside. What am I doing to myself? How long can I continue like this? There are so many dreams and aspirations trapped inside me, but I left everything on destiny and God. A year ago, when I was recovering, I suffered a lot with my left eye. There was an ulcer in my left eye cornea, and for more than 1 year, I was using eye drops. There was severe pain, redness, and eye watering. I started believing that life is all about struggles, nothing to cherish. I started believing that I am here to only suffer. I am proud of the person I am today because I went through one hell of a time becoming me. That day when I came back home from the hospital, I felt that my staying alive was a miracle and surely my life has a deeper purpose which I need to find now. Today when I am recalling and writing this, I am feeling emotional and my eyes are wet as today I have found the soulful purpose of my existence. One of the reasons could be writing this book for millions of souls who will read this and unconditionally fall in love with themselves as I did and grow a strong desire to transform their lives even when I am not there. This is what has inspired me to write this book and pen down all my learnings and experiences to inspire lives. Special thanks to my sister Ajaya for appreciating my motivational quotes and motivating me to write my book, and she wants to see my book in big book fairs in Calcutta. Thank you Didi for your humble thoughts. Also, my heartiest gratitude to Shweta ma'am for her step-by-step guidance to write and publish my book. I feel honored to be a part of my Indian Author Academy. Before lockdown, I felt mentally disturbed for the political unrest and violence in our country, and I became part of many motivational groups like Meaningful Life, Quotes That Touch My Heart, Tears Can't Speak, and I started writing quotes. Was also made an admin in a few groups. I wrote quotes on what I had experienced in life and realized people love reading those lines as it carried a depth of life. I then realized broken hearts speak beautiful words and through our wounds light enters. I always believed faith is my guiding light. In March 2022, I met my mentor, my deep soul connector, Ritu Agarwal, a powerful energy coach and a founder of Energy Queen Family, online and started my deep and intense healing journey of transformation with her. She is one of the angels in my life. God sent her for my beautiful transformation. Truly feel blessed to be a part of my communities and learn, evolve together. The terrible deep loneliness I had in the past 4 years before my son was born has completely gone. Today I feel overjoyed in my virtual world with my friends and mentors. Gratitude to technology for giving me this chance to stay connected with the outside world even by staying inside the four walls. For homemakers like me, social media is the window to see and connect and explore the outside world. Today I am completely healthy, no more anxiety attacks or palpitations. You will face many defeats in your life, but never let yourself be defeated. Maya Angelou. This is how I broke the pattern and took 100% charge of my life. Stopped completely blaming others and started learning new things to become self-sufficient and worthy. Came out of my comfort zone each day. Learned skills, fought over my self-doubts and followed a system to live a meaningful and purposeful life. I loved myself more and more. Started exploring myself deep. I know this is just the beginning for me. Many more milestones to cross ahead. Self-love is a deep relationship with it. If we want love, we need to love ourselves. If we want others to honor us, we need to honor ourselves. If we need respect from others, we need to respect ourselves. If we need the time of others, we need to give time to ourselves. Trust me, your uniqueness is not your burden, it's your legacy. Take pride in who you truly are. Live with your unique, crazy, beautiful self. As Sadhguru mentions in his book Inner Engineering, When we look outside, our journey becomes endless. Look inward, you will find one purpose, one divine path to move ahead. Our outside world is reflection of our inner thoughts. To get aligned with the cosmic energies, we need that internal divine connection to know our higher purpose or ikigai. So next time, before expecting love and respect from others, ask yourself first, do you really love yourself unconditionally as you are? Self-criticism is also a manifestation, and we get the same from outside too. So be extra careful what you say to yourself. Self-appreciation is also good. Stand in front of the mirror and appreciate yourself. Pat yourself and hug yourself. This connects us, our soul and our inner child too. Connect to your inner child. Self-love helps to connect with our inner child, which helps in self-healing deeply. The pains and the resentments we are holding since childhood need to be processed, or else it will take the shape of a terrible disease in future. Every negative emotion unknowingly destroys the cell in our body. When this process continues again and again, after years, we realize that we are suffering from arthritis, cancer, diabetes. This is all because of neglecting our emotional health from the very beginning. Every physical pain is associated with emotional pain. Now first, let us understand what emotions are. What are emotions? Everything is temporary. Just feel the feeling and let it go. Emotions are the energy in motion. Whatever you experience, feel it fully. Feel the feeling, then let it go. If you feel pain, shed tears. God has given us tears to heal within and again stand strong and move ahead. If you feel angry, express your anger. Don't hold any emotion. Just like your breath, feel and release. Negative emotions put a heavy weight on our soul, which seizes growth of our soul, and our life becomes meaningless and disbalanced. Holding such emotions causes restlessness and causes battles in our mind. We become overburdened and feel stressed. We get frequently triggered by our past memories and feel more fearful and hopeless. This reduces our confidence and self-worth. Fortunately, today there are scientifically proven techniques to combat all fears and pains. My severe anxiety attacks were becoming worse. But when I worked upon myself at my soul's level and worked on my hard emotions, I could let go of my past and forgive people. I actually cured completely. Today, any pain or fear I have, I do EFT. ETT, Emotional Transfer Technique. Every pain or fear is associated with our emotions. When we tap out these emotions associated with that pain from our system, the pain or fears actually disappears in minutes. My reason for writing this book is to create this awareness among the masses that don't prolong your fears and pains. Take a stand and live a healthy, meaningful life. Take help of mentors who have walked the path before you. Learn these scientific yet simple 2-minute techniques and live a healthy, peaceful life. Yes, it is very much possible to come out of your fears, self-doubts and old beliefs and let go of all resentments and guilts of past. Understand, if there is any pain, the painkiller is already imbibed in our system. We just need to discover within. A famous author, professional speaker and coach, Louise Hay, healed her cancer through only her spiritual practices. Her life story is an inspirational one. She had a very painful childhood, distressed marriage and was full of anger and resentment and felt she was only a victim. After going through many hardships in her life, she connected to her inner child, loved her soul unconditionally and forgave everyone from her childhood from her. Through a deep cleansing process, affirmations and water visualizing meditations, her cancer cell washed down from her body and she completely cured herself from this deadly disease. In 2008, a movie about her was released titled You Can Heal Yourself. In the infinity of life, where I am, all is perfect, whole and complete. Louise Hay. Remember, only light things fly. Free your soul from all heavy emotions. Let your soul be free. Our past never creates our future. Our present will create our future. Start fully living in your present moments. Leave your future dreams in your present. Like we can't take a future breath or a past breath. We can only take a present breath. Keep living in the present and let go of the hard feeling. When we let go, we allow our soul to grow again and imbibe the cosmic energies and start becoming your best version. Beauty isn't what you look like, it's who you are at your soul's level. Your inner beauty will glow outside. Our soul always knows what to do to heal itself. Let go of hurt, let go of the anger, also let go of the people who habitually bring them into your life. You are your own peacekeeper. Sometimes you need to walk alone to find yourself. Setting healthy boundaries is also practicing self-love deeply. Learn to set boundaries. Practice saying no. Saying no to others means saying more and more yes to yourself. Love yourself deep. Go through your soul's journey. Discover your own purpose and values. Don't let anyone take you for granted. Make wise choices. What you choose, you become. Freedom is being you without anyone's permission. You will be amazed at what you attract after you start believing in what you deserve. Love yourself enough to set boundaries. Your time and energy are precious. You need to choose how you use it. You teach people how to treat you by deciding what you will and won't accept. Keep healthy boundaries always make you emotionally strong. Say a yes when your soul says a yes. Stop demeaning yourself and settling for less. Your self-worth is in your own domain. Practice mirror exercises daily. Relate with others but relate with yourself also. Love others but love yourself also. Spread your wings and experience the beautiful adventurous world. Face every challenge fearlessly. It enriches. There is nothing to lose. There is everything to gain. Osho. Practice mirror exercise. When we look into the mirror, we look into our own eyes and connect to our soul. Connect and understand yourself deeply. Let tears roll down. Appreciate and accept yourself as you are. Congratulate yourself for taking positive actions in life, for fighting the hurdles and still rising up. If you did something wrong, confess and promise to yourself that you will improve. Only you can understand yourself best at every point of time. So be your own friend, philosopher, guide, and a critic. Earlier, looking into my own eyes and appreciating myself in front of the mirror was very uncomfortable and painful. But today I realize this brings confidence and increases our self-esteem. By appreciating ourselves in the mirror each day for doing good things throughout the day, personally this has helped me to gain my confidence and make my online videos, doing my Instagram live, becoming a coach and spreading words of enlightenment. Believe me, start loving yourself deeply. You are going to be telling a different story very soon. A story of how miracles have found you. You too will create a success story full of inspiration. You will give hope to so many people who they see how much you overcame and still have reached the top. Keep saying, I like myself, I love myself. I love my hair, I love my smile, I love my eyes. Everything in me is beautiful. This is a great confidence booster. Before going for an interview, public speaking, or any stage performance, do this practice. It will remove all your self-doubts, fears, and will shift your energy for victory. Celebrate your wins. We are not here to compete but to create. There is no competition, as God has given us different pains and challenges. Even if we improve by 1% each day, the average growth will be around 37% in 1 year. Success is all about your soul's satisfaction. Whatever big or small achievements you have, celebrate it. This is called the completion energy. Reward yourself. Anchor your achievements. This is a great way to boost your confidence and self-worth. In contrast to always doing self-criticism and telling ourselves we are good for nothing, remember, words and feelings have the power to create your reality. So honor yourself and celebrate your small and big wins. Acknowledge your wins. Say, yes, I have done it. Gift yourself something for your win. When we celebrate our wins, our focus and energy go on our achievements. This raises our frequency and confidence to have more and more wins. This will build a deep and friendly relation with yourself. Increase your confidence and self-esteem. Create buzz moments. Yes, make your work enjoyable. Have enough fun recreation. Celebrate your big small wins. Do the activities which elevate your soul. Fix buzz moments between your work routines, like listening to your favorite song, watching a short funny video, dancing, going to nature, drinking your favorite coffee, or anything to rejuvenate yourself. For me, making my motivational reels is social media is one of my buzz moments. Keep your energies flowing. The creator's mind should always be fresh and energized. Set an alarm initially to create these buzz moments. This is self-love. Creating the best emotions and the best situations for yourself because you want to make your life fulfilled. Create magic in your life by loving and pampering yourself deeply. My mentor always called me to be an action taker, as I always believe in implementing my learnings. We know knowledge is power, but knowledge with implementation grows our wisdom. So, along with reading, you too can start implementing a few learnings and see a magic in your life. Activities you can do: mirror exercise, listen to The Strangest Secret by Earl Nightingale, create your fun buzz moments, set healthy boundaries. This brings us to the next level of our learnings, which is divine connection process. Connecting to our inner divinity, which connects us to the universe. Once the seed of faith takes root, it cannot be blown away, even by the strongest wind. Now that's a blessing. Rumi. Chapter 5. The Divine Process. We are here to unleash our cosmic love. From the very beginning, faith has been my guiding light. I remember writing letters addressing God, Dear God, whenever I was very happy or very sad in childhood. I used to write letters in my diaries and felt that I was receiving answers to my questions through my sincere prayers and writing. And on my walls I wrote, God is with me, God is helping me, God is guiding me. It's our faith connecting to the higher universal energies through internal connections, through our prayers and meditation. When we pray, we see God as an external source of power outside us. But when we meditate, we connect to the divinity inside us, which connects us to the universe and helps in creating what we want in our life. Once I saw a YouTube video that God had given all of us 1,000 rooms to live. But most of us live in one room and live from here. Just imagine what is there in those 999 rooms inside us. We need to discover and explore within. The vast world we see outside is also there within us. With our eyes open, we see the world outside, but with eyes closed, our vision opens to our inner world. Connecting to our soul, by loving and honoring ourselves, we honor the divinity inside us. So treat yourself as a part of the divine. Never criticize yourself and demean the divinity inside you. This is the reason self-love is the first step to enlightenment, which we understood in depth in previous chapter. The Creator resides in you. Connect to your inner divine energies through the powerful I Am meditation. I Am meditation. You create your thoughts create your intentions, and your intentions create your reality. Wayne Dyer. I Am That I Am is a powerful meditation by Dr. Wayne Dyer on the history of the world, where we connect to our supreme powers through a high frequency gamma music. Mindfully use positive words after I am, as whatever we say and affirm to our divine soul becomes our reality, as we are the creators of our life. Like you can say, I am all knowing, I am all powerful, I am unlimited, I am abundant. You can also read the book Wishes Fulfilled by Wayne Dyer, which states the spiritual truth and embark upon God's way of living to manifest our dreams. Anything is possible if we practice specific techniques for retraining our subconscious mind. Always remember, words have power, so use them wisely. Edge it in your mind. It's not only what we say but also feel, even in our subconscious mind, that is reflected on us from the universe. Understand that we have two minds, the conscious mind and the subconscious mind. With the conscious mind, we do our day-to-day work like eating, talking, doing our daily actions. But in our subconscious mind, there are all that we have experienced in our childhood. Our pains, guilts, unfulfilled dreams. These emotions shape our personality in the present. Sometimes we are aware, sometimes we are not. Ask yourself why you are afraid to go for your interview today. Someone must have told you that you are good for nothing in childhood, or maybe you didn't score well, so you were labeled as a loser. Meditation helps us cleansing our negative thoughts and beliefs about ourselves. Help us to discover our true potential and purpose of life. Another powerful meditation to connect to your soul, where we ask the forgiveness for previous lifetimes too. It is called the Ho'oponopono, which means make things right, through this Hawaiian process of forgiveness, which clears the negative energies inside and outside and raises our frequencies to attract the best opportunities in our lives. Just repeat these 4 sentences daily 108 times. These are high frequency words which can create magic in our life. It also has a powerful story behind it. A man named Dr. Hewlin, who healed every patient in the criminally insane Hawaiian State Hospital without ever seeing a single patient. He narrated these 4 high frequency positive sentences for his patients, which completely cured them. These beautiful sentences can cleanse your aura and make you calmer. I am sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. Do it for your mind, body, and soul. It will improve your mental and physical health. It will enhance physical well-being and make you emotionally strong and have better relationships. Chakra healings. Our body is a whirlpool of energy and has 7 chakras. Each has a special significance and determines our behavior. Usually, our energy gets blocked in a few chakras. So, by narrating powerful one-word mantra and visualizing a specific color light, we can open the chakras and balance our energies. These mantras and vibrations help evoke the emotions that come with the specific chakra, so that we experience them freely and let them go if required. Starting from the bottom chakra. The base chakra, root chakra, called the Muladhara chakra. The chant is LAM, L-A-M. The color is red. Feeling balanced, I am safe. Winning and losing is a part of learning. I am responsible, I am. The second chakra, sacral chakra, also called Swadhisthana chakra. The chant is VAM, V-A-M. The color is orange. Feeling comfortable with change. I am creative. I feel. The third chakra is solar plexus chakra, the Manipura chakra. The chant is RAM, R-A-M. Color is yellow. It is related to high self-esteem. I am strong. I do. The next chakra is heart chakra, Anahata chakra. The chant is YAM, Y-A-M. And the color is green. Immense love in heart, filled with gratitude. I am love, I love. The fifth chakra is throat chakra, that is Vishuddhi chakra. The chant is Hum, H-A-M. And the color is blue. Courage to speak the truth. I am expressive, I speak. Next is the third eye chakra, Ajna chakra. The chant is Om, O-M. And the color is indigo. Unconditional trust in the universe. I am connected. I see. And the topmost chakra is the crown chakra, Sahasrara chakra. The chant is Aum. The light is purple. Connected to the universe and supreme powers. I create. I am divine. I know. Simple breathing exercise. Simply observing the breath can damp down stress and open a door to more healthy and mindful life. Harvard Health Publishing. Our breath is what has kept us alive. Practice breathing slowly. Start inhaling on a count of 5 and exhale on a count of 10. Our breath is a source of energy. Practice 5 minutes of conscious breathing. It will reduce your restlessness and bring your monkey mind thinking 1,000 thoughts to the present moment and live more meaningfully. One of the easiest methods of reducing stress, anxiety is to focus your attention on your breath. You will notice an immediate sense of relaxation that could help protect your health over time. Breath meditation can be a gateway to a broader practice of mindfulness in which we learn to accept and appreciate what comes in life and stop fighting your own thoughts and feelings. Breath in, send love to your heart. Breath out, send love to the world. Manifestation technique. Keep some room in your heart for the unimaginable. We say God is our manifester. He is creating events in our life. But the reality is we are creating our reality through our conscious and subconscious thoughts. After realizing this, we can choose our thoughts, words and action to achieve our dreams and visions. There are many manifestation techniques. I am writing only those which I practice myself and got great results. Water bottle technique. Water absorbs the energy of word and helps in manifestation fast. Write your goals on a paper, stick it and fill the bottle. Keep it for at least 18 hours. Drink that water after reading your goals. Do it for at least 2 months. You will see your manifestations coming too magical. Magic in, magic out. Do it with deep faith and believe in yourself. Through your positive, powerful words, the water is changed to higher vibration cells, which helps to raise our vibration and frequency of manifestation. To share my experience a bit, I manifested my laptop coming to me, my son going to a good school and launching my transformational program for women was all manifested by this technique. Faith creates magic. Become a creator. Write and speak your affirmations. Affirmations are the words spoken to yourself. They are sentences which should start with I am. Have feeling words and grateful words. It should be in present tense and expressing your intention clearly and use all positive words. Remember, the universe does not give what you want, but give you quickly what you are. So feel the feeling in the present that you have already achieved that goal and feel those emotions of joy deep within. Remember, our feelings are magnetic and will attract similar feelings and situations. Do you know unknowingly we make negative affirmations and attract negative situations in our life? Like saying to yourself, I am not capable, I am not worthy, I am not confident, I am feeling lazy, I am fearful, I am a failure. Just pause and think for a moment how many times you narrate such sentences in your mind daily and your subconscious mind. If yes, then what kind of thoughts you are sowing into your mind and what energy and frequency you have. So what will you attract more? I have also done the same in the past so many years, doing negative affirmations unknowingly and attracting only negative situations. Pause for a moment here and just introspect. What are your inner dialogues to yourself? But now when we know better, we can do better. Train your mind consciously. Affirm positive sentences. Create a mind like a beautiful garden with colorful blossoming flowers. Don't sow weeds, sow seeds of growth and transformation. Some examples of affirmation I have shared below. I am feeling so confident and truly grateful to the universe for helping me to launch my business and give jobs to 10,000 people. I am feeling so abundant and blessed to become a money magnet and earn 10 lakh per month. I am feeling super productive and blessed to deliver my best speech confidently in front of 10,000 people and transform their lives. I am feeling so peaceful and blessed to become a channel of peace and be in my blissful state always. I am feeling so beautiful and grateful inside to be in my perfect health and perfect weight and feeling that I am fully energetic and productive and aligned with the universe. I am feeling so beautiful and blessed inside to have the best relationship with my son and enjoying my motherhood to the fullest. The last one, which I said during these 3 months of my writing journey, would love to share here. I am feeling so unstoppable and abundantly blessed to write and publish my best-selling book, Break the Cocoon and Fly, and impact the life of 1 million souls to fall in love with themselves unconditionally and embrace their soul's transformation. Design your affirmations, say them like you mean it. Add feeling words more. Be loud and clear. Let the universe feel your vibrational energy. You can make it for all areas of your life, your health, career, relationship, personal growth, and practice them regularly with the powerful music in background and see the magical change inside you. Journaling. Initially, I never did my journaling, but once I started, I could feel the change in my frequency and getting miracles and opportunities to achieve my dreams. I started my Instagram lives, which I was procrastinating for more than 3 months. Being part of Indian Author Academy and meeting Shweta ma'am was a divine magic, which made it easier to write my book. So, along with speaking, when we write our goals, gratitude, and affirmations, manifestations happen faster. As now your intentions are deep rooted in your subconscious mind too, your thoughts change to reality quicker. Your energy and frequency increases, making you more focused and determined. Also, the universe will give you the best opportunities to achieve your dreams. Write your dreams daily and read aloud. Let your 5 senses get aligned, and the universe also understands what you want to achieve in your life. Journal your thoughts, write letters to self, write letters to the universe. Pour out your feelings which are disturbing you from the past on a piece of paper, burn them and gradually let them go. Don't recreate your difficult past in your mind again and again. Instead, create your present and future soulfully. A mind full of negative thoughts and memories cannot be a creator of an abundant life. Learn from the experience and move on. Set goals and every day brainstorm over your goals and write 10 new ideas. Gradually, your subconscious mind will heal too, and your RAS, Reticulated Activating System, which I have mentioned in earlier chapters, will become more receptive to allow positive situations and growth-minded people to enter your life. Your mind will become the generator of positive and inspirational thoughts, keeping you more focused towards your mission and goals. Short declarations. These are short sentences which keep our mind always conscious of what we are thinking and strengthen our heart in any uncertain situation. Even children can practice them. I am strong. I am confident. I am unstoppable. I am the creator of my life. I am financially free. I am a wealth magnet. I am responsible. I am divine. I am a channel of peace. Anytime in the day, keep repeating a few of these. The idea is to feel the opposite. If you fear an interview, say, I am super confident to crack my interview. As I have started my coaching journey, there are self-doubts in me even today. I always say, I am the best coach. If you are in physical pain, try saying, I am super healthy. Our minds understands whatever we feed in it. So feed growth and expansion words to create an abundant and healthy life. These declarations take care of all your mental, physical and emotional health. We can also practice these declarations through wax technique, which helps to manifest fastest by imbibing our words in our mind, body and soul. Let the words enter your soul and your being. V is visual, A is auditory, K is kinesthetic and S is spiritual. All these processes will help you to align your mind, body, soul to your purpose of existence and add a deep meaning in your life. Initially, when I started setting goals for myself, I used to feel more restless and overwhelmed. But gradually, when I followed these magical manifestation techniques and connected deep inside, I could visualize myself as a creator. Ideas flowed from the universe and made me peaceful and disciplined. Stop blaming, complaining about your life. There is so much to explore within and realize your true potential. Trust the process. The quieter you become, the more you are able to hear. Focus on your dreams and goals. You will become an achiever. Feel the vibrations of the universe through your heart. Activities that can be done. Practice Ho'oponopono meditation. Practice I am meditation. Make your simple affirmations. Practice short declarations. Chapter 6. Soul's Transformation. Don't be pushed around by the fears in your mind. Be led by the dreams in your heart. For the caterpillar, the time staying in its cocoon becomes its comfort zone. But the cocoon to which it is addicted is a symbol of everything that keeps the caterpillar feeling unsatisfied, limited, and stuck. It's the thought that traps you in a vicious cycle of fear, of surrender to even painful situations. The cocoon signifies only helplessness and hopeless thoughts. The stagnant air of the cocoon is hard to breathe. Thus, living in the cocoon is like being trapped in limitation. It is your ego or false sense of security to not come out of your easy and unproductive life. Your cocoon is simply an obstacle that keeps you from realizing how perfect you are at your core. It takes you away from your unique, beautiful, authentic self. Recognize the warrior in you. Free yourself from rigidity and unlock the door to flow with grace in all areas of your life. To break free from the confines of cocoon requires the courage of a warrior. Beyond the cocoon is a universe with opportunities, expansion and growth. A life full of love and peace. In opening yourself to possibilities of the universe, you open yourself to others. You are sharing your light with the world. You undergo metamorphosis or a transformation. You transform into a sacred soul only living with the purpose to serve. You are liberated and open to a greater experience. This is the fruit of having a courageous heart. Peek your head out of the cocoon of limited identity and what you will see is a vast universe filled with abundance and magic. The butterfly that emerges from the cocoon is the gift to all of creation. The lotus doesn't bloom without spending time in the thick darkness of muddy waters. Transformation is not easy in the beginning. Our own little voice resists changes again and again. But it's not very difficult to train our mind. The duty of our mind is always to prove us right all the time and stops us from bringing any change. So sometimes we need to prove us wrong to change our past negative beliefs. The battle is not outside, it's fully inside. If you don't accept change as a very necessary part of your life and don't come out of your comfort zone, you will not experience life fully. It's not about learning something new, it's about discovering yourself. So, when we transform, we look inwards into our hidden potential. We understand our strengths and weaknesses. So, see the transformation as a process to become your best version. Follow your heart, follow your dreams. Climb every mountain, ford every stream, follow every rainbow, till you find your dream. Sound of Music movie. Admit today, are you regretting your past? Do you want to change your past? If yes, then understand that the butterfly does not look back at the caterpillar in shame. It sees it as a part of process of its transformation. So even you should not look back and regret your past. Whatever mistakes you have made are a part of your learning and growing your wisdom only because of our past. So, always believe the best is coming your way. Whatever you are today is because of what you were yesterday. Because the butterfly came on earth as a caterpillar, that's why it became a butterfly, as it was destined to be one. Past cannot be changed. What can change is your negative belief system. So embrace your past and live in your present moments. Write your story ahead. In your life, you are the painter and painting. Paint your imagination and create a masterpiece. A change may scare you, transformation is not easy. But you know what is scarier? Allowing fear to stop you from growing, evolving and progressing. Within you is the power to rise above any situation or struggle and transform into a brightest, strongest version of you ever. The secret of change is to focus all your energy not on fighting the old but building the new. Socrates' harmony originates in a relationship with oneself. When you are in charge of your own happiness, self-esteem, boundaries and actions, You feel liberated and you find yourself deserving and transforming to your best version. Those of us who have left the cocoon and joined the warrior's world always treat such would-be a warrior gently. We respect them, but on the other hand, we don't just let them lie in their cocoons forever. We gently take the cocooners out of their cocoons and we place them instead in loving kindness. Chapter 7. Wings to Fly Touch the Sky. The door will open when you know how to knock it. To me. Just be yourself. Don't worry and deplete within by thinking what others may think about you. Be authentic to yourself to the fullest. Be accountable to God and yourself. You are a beautiful creation of God. Let the light that you are shine freely and allow your true self to express. You are a beautiful soul. Just as the butterfly leaves its broken cocoon behind, we should also leave our old lives behind and much feel the total freedom breaking out of the cocoon, keeping utmost faith in the universe. With the newfound magical wings, the butterfly takes flight and embraces its limitless potential. Here I am exploring the analogy of flying and touching the sky as a metaphor for reaching our full potential to become our true version. Discover the ways to harness the power of self-belief, resilience, and self-worth to overcome obstacles and soar towards your dreams. Forget the former things. Do not dwell on the past. See, I am doing a new thing. Now it springs up. Do you not perceive it? I am making a way in the wilderness and streams in the wasteland. Universe always wants us to leave our old and transform like a butterfly, so that we can spread our wings and fly. We should keep in mind that butterflies indicate a sign of change, hope and transformation. Touching and pollinating the flowers are like, as a human experience, is like attracting best opportunities and harnessing our full potential for our highest growth. To move towards our life transformation as a human beings, we should know the 4 A's of life: awareness, acceptance, actions, adherence. Awareness. The wheel of life. The wheel of life is a simple but powerful tool that helps you visualize all the important areas of our life at once. The wheel helps to know and understand better which of the life areas are flourishing and which ones need most attention and work. There are different areas of our life like health, personal, career, relationship, contribution, finance, spiritual and fun and recreation. Firstly, we need to create a conscious awareness to know where we are in the wheel of life. Next, we should identify the areas we want to bring a change. Conscious awareness always helps to grow faster. Become aware of your thoughts and feelings and responses, because that will manifest in reality. Always your responses determine the outcome of any event happening in your life. Understand this with a simple but a powerful formula: E plus R is equal to O, where E is event, R is response and O is outcome. Now events cannot be changed or controlled by anyone. Life is uncertain and anything can happen in anybody's life at any time. But we can have a better outcome by changing our response. Always remember, if you keep on doing what you have always done, you will keep on getting what you have always got. If you are not happy with the outcome, instead of blaming or complaining about the environment or people, change your response. For example, take 2 situations. Situation 1. Mrs. Geeta has cooked something special for her son out of her very busy schedule to give him a surprise. But her son comes home having dinner outside with his friends. She feels disappointed and shouts at him, feeling that he doesn't care for her and overthinks the whole night. Next day she gets up late with a headache. She reached the office late, not able to concentrate at work for lack of sleep last night and got scolding from her seniors. Overall, a tiring day with the resentment and sadness, and this will continue to create further such situations maybe for the next couple of days, bringing more disappointments and worries and maybe also a health crash. Ultimately, she will blame and curse herself, the people around, and her destiny to be miserable. Situation 2. Mrs. Geeta has cooked something special for her son out of her very busy schedule. But her son comes home having dinner outside with his friends. She told herself, "It's okay. I did my part because I love him and so wanted to surprise him. Maybe if I would have informed him prior, he would have eaten at home." And she went to sleep peacefully. Next day morning, she got up on time and had a great day at work. She also got an increment that day. She came home very happy and was surprised to see that her son had cooked dinner for her and apologized for the previous day. They both had a great evening together. What did you understand in the above two situations? Our response can create different outcomes. In the first situation, it created chain of bad outcomes. In the second one, we could see the happy outcome. We are always wrongly driven by our emotions and react to situations for which later we drain out further. This is how we are creating our life, through our thoughts, feelings, and responses. We choose our responses and hence we are responsible for everything that happens to us. Instead of reacting, start responding with a pause. This wisdom is grown over time by practicing self-love, meditations, affirmations, and other mindful practices which I have already mentioned in previous chapters. My mentor says, "What is." Either be at ease or become a disease. Learn to see things as they are. Say to yourself every day, "I am the creator of my life. I choose to see things as they are. I choose peace over chaos. I choose understanding over judgment. I choose to see reality without any labels." This will create a massive transformational shift in your mind and bring peace in every situation. Stop expecting and move with the flow. Your mind will understand what you make it feel. So control your emotions, grow your wisdom, and choose a peaceful life. Choose your thoughts and responses. Acceptance. Acceptance is very important for self-transformation. Accept yourself as you are. You may be short, dark, thin, even accept your weaknesses wholeheartedly. There are no perfect beings on the earth. Perfection is a myth. We all live with our own perceived truths which are shaped by our experiences. Nothing is perfect. Be comfortable with your imperfections, as that makes you unique and irreplaceable. Sometimes we feel inferior to others. This stops our mental growth. We become shy, timid, introverted, non-expressive, and underconfident, and feel segregated from groups of friends. These are our self-doubts grown over time. Like since childhood, I felt inferior because of my short height. But today I have told myself that I am gifted with perfect health and I can create wonders by expanding my soul and connecting to my purpose. Change your belief. Love and accept yourself unconditionally as you are. Work on your weaknesses and nurture your strength. You will shine in everything you do. Your self-worth will increase, you will perform better and confidently handle every situation. Practice more and more self-love techniques which we have discussed in previous chapters and see the magical transformation in you. Without acceptance, we can never open our mind to new learnings and attract opportunities. Actions. Each one of us wants to be the best. The best house, best car, best vacation. To attract best, we need to be our best. Stop procrastination and start taking productive and inspired actions. Along with acceptance, take deliberate actions every day to create results. Come out of your comfort zone by taking small positive actions. Those fears and self-doubts which hold you back will disappear. Believe me, inspiration exists, but it has to find you working. Universe loves action takers. Even when we talk about the law of attraction, the last 4 words are action. We should also know what mental state is leading our actions. Which one of these below? Are we taking actions based on out of duty, compulsion, forcibly doing something? Out of fear of being criticized, judged, Out of desire, because others are doing, I should also do. Out of love, feeling happy and have inner joy to serve. The first three will not have great results, as working out of duty, fear, and just a desire is low frequency mental state. We need to enjoy and love to serve through our actions so that it yields maximum impact on us and the world. Now pause for a moment and ask yourself, in which mental state are you working? You may be a homemaker or a businessman or a doctor, advocate, coach, student. Are you working daily with an emotion of love or just mechanically taking monotonous actions? This is the reason we need to know our ikigai, which I have discussed in the next chapter. Adherence. When you start taking actions in life, few will give you results and few won't. Still never stop. Keep repeating those actions which give you results. Clarity comes with engagement and clarity breeds mastery. Gradually your actions will give you more clarity and focus your mind towards your growth. When you start to recognize how creative and powerful you are, life becomes endlessly fascinating. Keep taking deliberate actions to bring significant improvements in your life by upgrading your knowledge and also by learning skills if required. This is how we change our versions from version 1 to version 10 and so on. Learning is activating your brain, which increases your frequency and productivity exponentially. As my mentor says, learning is endless and we are always working in progress. The way we update our phone or else it will become obsolete, we need to update our learning. Thoughts are the food of our minds. We need to exercise our brain muscles to become unstoppable and create amazing results. God tests our patience, tenacity and then rewards us with opportunities to grow. Just like the caterpillar first breaks the hard cocoon and in this process gets its wings to fly and touch the sky. Same for us. God puts us in challenges and struggles to master what we lack. In the end, we become stronger, resilient and skilled. We start attracting the best opportunities and fulfill our dreams. So can you understand, when we see a problem, we feel scared, but when we face it and come out of it, we gain wisdom, become stronger. We must accept one thing, that God will always put us in challenges to see how much we have grown. Supposing you lack patience, God will put you in a hard situation so that you grow patience and master it. A strong realization comes after difficult experience. Suppose if you lack confidence and fear public speaking, maybe one day you will see yourself in a situation where you have to speak in front of 1000 people. Initially your legs will shiver and you feel why you are put in this situation. But once you show courage and start your speech, you will get the confidence and fear of public speaking will go away. So, whatever you fear, do it first. Master your fears, you will become unstoppable. Keep grooming your personality. Your soul will magically grow again. Just say, bring it on. This is how I am overcoming my challenges and fears each day. This is what I affirm to myself daily. I am ready to learn everything and create the best life for myself because I deserve it. I love to learn, evolve and transform. My frequencies are attracting the best opportunities and I am becoming my best versions each day. Create good habits. Self-love helps in self-healing and self-discipline, which increases our self-worth and make us self-sufficient. The magic is inside you. Live your own unique, beautiful self. To see your magical transformation, first change your old beliefs which are demotivating. Then create good habits to change your identity to become your best version. For a caterpillar to fly, it had to go through a change of soul's transformation. Break its old patterns and beliefs, which is the cocoon, and accept its new version as a butterfly, which looks so different. This is a complete change of identity, belief and feel. This is what you need to bring in yourself. Understand that a new version will be a new identity with a new thought and belief. This is not easy but very much doable. Come out of your comfort zone. Expose yourself to new learnings. learned skills change your personality. Here I can completely relate to myself being a very shy introvert, low self-worth and had lack of clarity, confidence, very poor communication skills. Had technology phobia, a people pleaser and a overthinker and frustrated person transformed into a motivational speaker, a woman transformational coach, an author and a confident goal achiever. Sincere gratitude to the universe and my mentors for showing me the path of enlightenment. By learning, preaching, implementing self-love and discovering my true potential, I created my habit trackers and became an action taker. Habit trackers. Create 10 good habits which you want. For example, 10 minutes meditation, journaling, reading, exercise, drinking 10 to 12 glasses of water, 2 hours of work, practicing affirmation, gratitude practice, spending 1 hour quality time with children. Also mention 2 bad habits you want to leave gradually, like anger, procrastination, overthinking. Choose your habits accordingly. Make a habit tracker. Mark 10 points for good habits and mark -5 for bad habits. Give yourself 10 points for good habits each, and every bad habit give yourself -5. This is a very powerful technique to track our habits and get aligned to the process of increasing our self-worth. It takes 90 days to form a good habit. So follow this for at least 3 months. You will be a better version creating better results. Mark yourself out of 100 every day. This is also a powerful method for self-introspection and self-motivation. Creating good habits should be fun, like following the cycle of cue, cravings, response, reward. You can read the book Atomic Habits. I will give few simple examples to make you understand how easily with fun good habits can be created. Example 1. Supposing you want to increase the intake of water daily. Then place water bottle in every room so that wherever you see the bottle you drink it. This is keeping a cue in front of your eyes. Example 2. Suppose you want to read before you sleep. Then every night place a book above your pillow before going to your dinner. Once you come back, you will see the book right in front of you, read a few pages and have a good night's sleep. Example 3. Suppose you love watching Netflix and not doing your meditation. No need to feel guilty for this. Tell yourself that every day I will do my meditation for 10 minutes and then reward myself by watching one episode of Netflix. Motivate yourself. Don't be harsh on yourself to create good habits. Example 4. For gratitude practice, fix it with some routine activity. Like before having your meal, say 5 gratitude. Before going out of the house every day, say 10 gratitude. You can also say your affirmation or declaration daily by fixing it before a routine activity like washing hands, drinking tea. Be innovative. You will see a great shift in your mindset. Stop focusing on your problems. Instead, train your mind to follow good habits. We can also teach this our children. The main idea is to trigger your subconscious mind to gradually, effortlessly do these things. Reward yourself, punish yourself, be your own critic. This is self-love. In short, make good habits more obvious, attractive, easy and satisfying. And bad habits make it invisible, unattractive, difficult and unsatisfying. The main idea is to enjoy your process of transformation. In school, most of us studied because scoring marks was our aim. You are still in the school of life, where every moment you are creating yourself with your thoughts, beliefs, feelings and actions. Become magical creator of your life. Make your inner child happy too. Enjoy your transformation. This will make your soul grow again. So now, when we know better, we can do better. With awareness, acceptance, actions and adherence, you can create magic in your life. Are you ready? Then start doing these activities from today. Become the creator of your life by becoming your true version. Now the next question arises, how do we discover our true self? My next chapter is about discovering who you are at your soul's level. Unleash your true self and live a fulfilled life. Activities that can be done. Bring awareness, Make your wheel of life. Respond positively to situations. Use E plus R is equal to O formula. Make your habit tracker. Chapter 8. The process of self-discovery. If we don't consciously create our life, others will create for us. Do you know who you are? How much do you know yourself? When was the last time you really laughed wholeheartedly and did something which you love to do? In our journey of transformation, we discover our true self. But here the question arises, how do we discover who we are at our core? For this, we need to find our passions, purpose, and our values. Passions. Those activities which give you true soulful joy are your passions. Every soul needs to discover their passions to live a purposeful and complete life. Today, spend 20 minutes with yourself and think deeper about what gives you the most joy and what you love to do most since childhood. Ignoring our passion means living a half life, settling for less even in our job, unsatisfied as a homemaker, not happy with yourself. The maximum result we can create is when we love what we do. In our day-to-day life, responsibilities, situations, we forget who we are and miss all the joys because of this ignorance, which affects our health, behavior, and our emotional well-being. To share my experience, I learned dance for 15 years before marriage, but after marriage didn't continue much. I always felt dance touched my soul, but still I never gave this happiness to myself for years. Sometimes I performed during Durga Puja, but I never continued it. Later I realized that dancing, listening to music, inspiring and motivating others are my true passions. During the lockdown, when the outside world was closed, schools, institutes, shops and companies closed and travel was restricted, it actually unlocked my true potential. When my friend Megha invited me for an online dance performance in Rabindra Jayanti. After marriage, I always missed my dance class and dance school friends. This was my hidden pain. After years of non-practice, it was difficult. My health didn't always support me. I had lost my stamina over the years, especially after my health breakdown. It was again like breaking a hard shell, but still I did it and relived my childhood passion. I realized soulful music and dance elevates my soul. I started making my dance videos and shared them on YouTube. Played my favorite songs while cooking and joined motivational groups and communities. I started doing what I love to do. When you work with passion, your work changes to a pleasure from pressure. Universe understood my feelings, and this is the time I met my deep soul connector, my angel, my mentor Ritu Agrawal, founder of her company I Deserve and creator of Energy Queens Hub, with whom I discovered myself deeper and deeper and got connected to my mission and my soul's purpose. Today, my passion of inspiring has become my mission to be my best version and transform lives through my speech and writing. So, choose a profession which you enjoy doing, which will make your soul happy. Usually we add years to our life, but living with your passions will add life to your years. Earning money is not the only motive in life. Go deeper and do what really touches your soul. When you work with joy, your frequencies are high and you attract the right and best opportunities from the universe. Work for your soul satisfaction. That's why today we see many businessmen leave their job and start some spiritual profession. Like Sadhguru left his profession and started his spiritual journey and enlightening life. One life, live fully. No point in blaming others. Take back your power. Discover your magic. Understand yourself and choose your work. Nobody will understand you better than you. Do what you love and become unstoppable to live your best life. Soulfully connect to your inner being and manifest your dreams. Living with my passions has shown me a path to enlightenment. If you have read till here, then close your eyes, take a deep breath and connect within. You may be a homemaker, doctor, lawyer, businessman, or other professional. But ask yourself one question: am I enjoying the work I do? If it's a genuine yes, go ahead. If no, then it's time to know your passion and give your soul true happiness. Knowing your values will also help you in discovering who you are. So follow the next step. Know your value. Values shape our identity. They influence our behavior, thoughts, and feelings about the external world we live in. Whenever we see situations happening in favor of our own values, we feel genuinely happy and feel aligned with the flow. Reverse is also true. Situations which do not align with our values upsets and disappoints us to the core. If our life is a tree, then values are the roots of the tree. The foundation of your life are your values. Sometimes we leave others' values and completely lose our identity. This way we lose connections with who we are. Like values could be adventure, charity, spiritualism, success, dignity, learning, creativity, simplicity, peace, compassion, self-growth, authenticity, family, trust, truthfulness, and so on. Now identify carefully and select 5 core values for yourself based on your passion, feelings. Take every decision by meeting at least the first 3 values in your list. So, these values become the best guide to choose people, make decisions. Spend your energy, time and money in only those activities which will genuinely make you feel good inside. Take some time to do this activity to know yourself better. After deep introspection, I found my top 5 values. Motivating and inspiring, personal growth and creativity, spiritual connection, charity, and simplicity. Today I deliberately involved myself into more such activities and communities which satisfy my core values. So give yourself little time today and find your top 5 values to know yourself better and make the right decisions for yourself. With the time, our values can change too, with change in our thoughts and better learnings. But the idea is to always stay connected with who you are and live an authentic life. This also helps in increasing our self-worth as you get completely turned with your inner world. Know your purpose, live with your ikigai. We all have a purpose to be. The sun, the moon, you and me. Your passion, values and deep internal self-connection will help you to know your purpose on this planet. Most of us don't know why we are living, why we are working, why are we getting up in the morning. When a man works in a government organization, he waits for his retirement to sit at home and enjoy pensions. That means he never worked with his aligned purpose. As when you live and work as per your ikigai, you will never wait for retirement. You would love to work or serve the society till your last breath. Like my mentor declares, that she will coach and serve women till her last breath. I too feel the same as a coach and as an author, that I will always share my wisdom and new learnings to the world and inspire lives to go through their beautiful journey of transformation. Do you know why the sun shines and spreads its light through the sun rays? The answer to this is, if there are no sun rays, the sun will get burned in its own intense heat. So, it spreads its light through rays and enlightens the world. So share what you learn. Help in transforming lives. I always experienced throughout my coaching journey that when we heal others, we get healed within. God has given us pains to understand each other's pain. This is universal magic. Your purpose should always be higher to serve whatever you accumulate in this life. Live in the flow. Your life longevity will increase. Living with ikigai makes life effortless and moves in a flow. Situations mold you and transform you. Having a clearly defined ikigai brings happiness and satisfaction and gives a meaning to our lives. Our purpose gives clarity and direction in life. We set meaningful goals, we work towards them and create results. Living with our higher purpose also deviates our mind from current troubling situation in life. our thoughts get aligned to our higher purpose. Those situations and surroundings which stressed you and took most of your energy before are now channeled in transforming others' lives. Here are some purpose or mission statements of our legends. Make India a knowledge superpower, Dr. Abdul Kalam. To care for hungry, the naked, the homeless, the crippled, the blind, the leopard, all those people who feel unwanted, unloved, uncared for throughout society, people that have become a burden to the society and are shunned by everyone. Mother Teresa. My purpose is to live the energy queen's life of freedom, joyful balance, and serving others by spreading happiness and harmony through my passions and values. Ritu Agarwal, founder of Energy Queens Hub. On a mission to make India the author capital of world and bring back the glory of Nalanda in India. Shweta Samota, founder of IIA. Also wish to share my purpose mission statement. My higher purpose is to use my inspiring and creative strengths to help millions of souls to fall in love with themselves unconditionally, embrace their soul's transformation and become their true version through my mission, my programs and my enlightening books, and bring love, harmony and peace in the world. Anupa Sengupta. Feel these few lines of the song. Make me a channel of your peace. Where there is hatred, let me bring your love. Where there is injury, your pardon, Lord. And where there is doubt, is true faith in you. Make me a channel of your peace. Where there is despair in life, let me bring hope. Where there is darkness, only light. Where there is sadness, ever joy. This is a state of bliss and true happiness. Become a lifelong learner and a teacher. Hence, it is very important to expose ourselves to change, even if stepping outside your comfort zone means a feeling of bit anxiety and discomfort. Know your ikigai. Live a purposeful and meaningful life. Live to serve. When we give, we receive more. If you are a musician or a painter or a mother, businessmen, spread your wisdom in your children and others. Have you ever wondered why people, including you, think and react differently? Then read further to understand the different nature of the people. Personality. To go deeper into yourself, you also know your personality. As there are 9 types of personality with different traits and behavior. For example, reformer, individualist, adventurous, helper, peacemaker, they all have different behavior. Personality means a person's reality. We can always reach a higher state of our own personality by increasing our knowingness. After giving a test, I found my personality to be a helper, and so am I. If my journey inspires you, I am grateful to my mentors who has helped me to know my soulful passions, purpose, values and personality today through a series of tests. Today I know I am a helper in personality, so my mission aligns with my soul. For more than a year, I have been rigorously working on myself to know deeper and deeper about myself and unlock my true potential. I got answers to many of my questions in my mind from the past. What happened? Why things happened? The way it happened? What better I could do? And all this awareness has grown my strength and resilience in me to break my cocoon, get my magical wings and fly. I feel every individual should know they are and live with their ikigai. Knowing yourself is the beginning of all wisdom. If life seems hard and you feel stressed about the future, then just take one step at a time. Don't overwhelm yourself by trying to do everything all at once. Just take one step at a time and one day at a time. 365 days means 365 opportunities. Life is uncertain. We don't know what will happen to us even in the next moment. Live fully in your present moments. This is one of the surest way to progress and get to where you want to be in life. Be prepared to receive something special and believe that the best is coming to you. Your past will never create your future. Your present will shape it. Connect to your present feelings deeply. Your feelings are the magnet which is attracting situations. Live your future dreams in the present by feeling the emotions attached to it and add energy to make it your reality soon. I always believe words are meaningful. When one line of motivation changes a life. If you can still remember your dream, it wasn't a dream, it was a message. Your mess will become a message for all. Your pain will become your power. Your wounds will turn to your wisdom and wonders. Activities you can do. Discover and list down 10 things which gives you most joy, your passions. You can even make a 100 wishes list called the bucket list and start fulfilling them one by one. Know your 5 values. Find your deep purpose, how you can serve the society or heal the world. Chapter 9. The Magic Within. Difficult roads lead to beautiful destinations. Just as the caterpillar is magically rewarded with wings, I want to explore the concept of divine reward for those who fight and become resilient and come out of their hard shells. The stories of legends who turned their struggles into triumphs inspire me to learn the power of perseverance and the potential for magical rewards that come in the journey of transformation. Let's witness some journey which has left a legacy and heritage for us. Journey of Swami Vivekananda, Indian monk, philosopher, author, a religious teacher and chief disciple of Ramakrishna. He extensively toured the Indian subcontinent to know the living condition of Indians during British rule. By their plight, he helped his countrymen. In 1983, he gave his famous speech in Chicago. His words and quotes really drive you to achieve your vision. Arise, awake and stop not, till the goal is reached. The struggle you are in today is developing the strength you need for tomorrow. All power is within you. You can do anything and everything. Swami Vivekananda. Life of Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam. Known as the Missile Man of India, born in a simple village of Rameshwaram, Tamil Nadu, was an aerospace scientist and 11th President of India. Simple living, high thinking. Gone through struggles and failures, but never stopped trying. Every Indian loved him for his simple teachings and determination. Man needs his difficulties because they are necessary to enjoy success. Success is when your signature turns into an autograph. If you want to shine like a sun, then first burn like the sun. Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam. Soulful Journey of Mother Teresa. Founder of Missionaries of Charity to serve the sufferers of HIV/AIDS, leprosy and tuberculosis. A mission to wholeheartedly give free service to the poorest of the poor. Also served the poor children in orphans. Spread the message of love and care. Some of her famous quotes are, if you judge people, you have no time to love them. Every time you smile at someone, it is an action of love, a gift to that person, a beautiful thing. The kind of words can be short and easy to speak, but their echoes are truly endless. Mother Teresa. Just breathe, the universe is taking care of everything. The magic is always within. You have to love yourself to feel beautiful. Always believe in miracles because they happen every day and you could be the next. Very little is needed to make a happy life. It is all within yourself, in your way of thinking and perceiving things. Do whatever it takes to find yourself again, as there is nothing like the feeling real. To see magic, you need to make your eyes magical, as the beauty you see in the world is simply the reflection of the beauty of your heart. The eyes only see what the mind is prepared to comprehend. Imagine when you fulfill your dreams and achieve all that you desire. Won't it be a liberation and life will become a celebration? Live life fully, blissfully and magically. When you start loving yourself, it's a different vibe. Great things happen when we make them happen. Always see life with a different perspective. What we think we become. When we change ourselves, everything changes around us. But first, the change has to be within. The butterfly is beautiful only because the caterpillar was brave enough to accept the painful change. We are not here to learn something new. We only need to discover ourselves. Like honeybees making beehives is a marvelous example of natural architect. Who taught them to create such a masterpiece? The truth is, the blueprint of the creative beehive is embodied in their system. Similarly, everything is within. We only need to realize our inner powers. Self-discovery is the best way to live an authentic life. It's time to start something new, something different, and trust the magic of beginning. The kingdom of heaven resides within you. Your invisible self is extraordinary. All you need to do is begin to align yourself with this divine essence. Begin to act like it acts and think like it thinks, and you will begin the process of manifestation just as it does. This is the true essence of living a life where your wishes are fulfilled. If an egg is broken from outside force, life ends. If it's broken from inside force, life begins. Great things always begin from inside. So open the inner chapters of your life to get aligned with the universe. Here I take this beautiful opportunity to share my childhood favorite inspirational poem. Don't quit. When things go wrong, as they sometimes will, when the roads you are trudging seems all uphill, when the funds are low and debts are high, you want to cry, but you have to sigh. When care is pressing you down a bit, rest if you must, but don't you quit. Life is strange with its twists and turns, as every one of us sometimes learns. And many a failure comes about when he might have won if he stuck it out. Don't give up though the pace seems slow. You may succeed with another blow. Success is failure inside out, the silver tint of the clouds of doubt, and you never can tell how close you are. It may be near when it seems so far, so stick to fight when you are the hardest hit. It's when things seems worse that you must not quit. Written in 1921 by Edgar A. Guest. It is easy to quit and more difficult than to persevere. But the magic happens when we don't stop. Hurdles come in our life to show us our reflection, that what we need to learn and master. More you learn, the more you grow. Today I feel I want to learn and grow till the last day of my life. Discover and explore myself more in all areas of my life and fulfill all my childhood passions and dreams of learning, swimming, driving, horse riding, and even build a dog house for stray dogs. Believe that you are here to fulfill your dreams, and always faith is our guiding light. Everyone is a teacher, everything is a lesson. One day you too will feel. Notice yourself choosing your words as you speak, being at ease with your mind, body, and soul, not worrying how others see you. You will feel you are in control of your today and tomorrow. You will feel that magical spell inside and feel aligned with universe. One day you will tell your story of how you overcame when you went through, and it will be someone else's survival guide. Chapter 10. The Unstoppable You. Grapes must be crushed to make wine. Diamonds form under pressure. Olives are pressed to release oil. Seeds grow in darkness. So whenever you feel crushed, under pressure, pressed, or in darkness, you are in a powerful place of transformation in your life. Trust the process. Human souls evolve and transform through experiences and situations. Through the process of breaking the cocoon and embracing the soul's transformation, we become fearless and unstoppable. We get aligned with our warrior spirit. Here I want to focus on building a resilient mindset, tapping into our innate strength and facing life's challenges with the courage and determination and a higher purpose. I encourage my reader to unleash their full potential and live fearlessly in pursuit of their ikigai. An arrow can only be shot by pulling it backward. When life is dragging you back with difficulties, it means it's going to launch you into something great. So just focus and keep aiming. We fall a few times before we rise. Remember, you can't start the next chapter of your life if you keep reading the last one. Hence, the 3 secrets to become unstoppable are: increase your self-worth, grow your resilience, go through your soul's transformation, and live with your ikigai. A strong belief in oneself with the warrior spirit desire to flow and evolve and accept the positive changes in you will bring out the unstoppable you. Here, your environment also plays a crucial role in your transformation. Surrounding with growth-minded communities, power of we. Surround yourself with people who empowers you, believes in you, supports you, uplifts you, motivates you, and appreciates you. Nobody understands the reason why we all meet in this journey of life. We may not be related by blood. We may not know each other from the beginning. But God puts us together to be wonderful relations by heart. Practically, it is very difficult to implement all positive changes alone. Take help of mentors, coaches who have already walked this path and gained wisdom. Be vocal about your pains, challenges, and sufferings, and set your intention to become your best version and serve others. Work on yourself deep. You are not your circumstances. You are your vast possibilities. In every field, a swimmer, a cricketer, film star, all have coaches and mentors. Our school, college ends at the age of 25, but the real struggle in life starts when we look for a job or get married. Subject knowledge does not solve our life challenges, so we still need guidance and mentorship to walk all the paths of our life with dignity and grace. Don't be the victim of your environment. Instead, be architect of your environment. As stated in Atomic Habits, surround yourself with growth-minded people. Community energy also helps to uplift you at times when you feel low and inspires you to take positive actions. Being part of my Energy Queens family, Indian Author Academy, Biz Gurukul are my online inspiring communities, where I learn different skills and groom my personality and connect with growth-minded souls. I feel truly blessed today. There is no loneliness in my life anymore. I am with communities to share my thoughts, whom I know won't judge me. Here we learn, grow and transform together. Shine with our brilliance and rarity as diamonds. Gratitude to the universe for making me part of the best communities. We grow differently when we have people with good intentions around us. Keep investing in your learnings and growth. Investments on your learning is never an expenditure. It is an asset for lifetime. Declutter your environment. We need to take care of our 4 areas: physical, mental, emotional, and spiritual. Declutter your physical space around. Cleanliness is next to godliness. Keep your mind, body, soul, and surroundings clean. Eat healthy, nutritious food and exercise to keep your energies flowing and have sufficient sleep of 7 to 8 hours. Drink at least 10 to 12 glasses of water and declutter your house. Declutter your thoughts. Don't clutter your mind with unnecessary thoughts which are only creating stress. Learn the lessons from your past experiences and make your present moment meaningful. If you still recreate the painful incident in your past, you are creating more painful thoughts. Instead, recreate your present and future with your dreams and aspirations. A healthy mind dwells in a healthy body. We live most of our life inside our heads, so make sure it is a nice place to be. Take extra care of what you feel and create in your mind. Say declarations, affirmations, and connect to your divine energies. Declutter your physical space. Your working area, office, house, kitchen. Declutter your phone, laptop. You will feel more productive and energetic. Remove unnecessary notifications from your phone. Keep your visualization board, birth charts, positive quotes, and affirmation in front of you. Believe in yourself. The game of life requires only one thing: a powerful mindset. When our thoughts, beliefs, feelings, and actions are congruent, our manifestations come true. As the universe always supports action takers, get out of your head and get into your heart. Think less, feel more. Understand that without pain, our life will be ordinary. But with pain, healing, and enlightenment, our life will become an extraordinary one. Do you want to make your life an extraordinary one? Then change your perspective and become the goal setter. From problem solver, become goal setter. Winning your goal is not the toughest victory. but the winning your patience to achieve that goal is the toughest one. When we understand that our thoughts are creating our reality all the time, then we should deviate our mind from problems to goals. How to set goals? Initially start with small goals like earning 2000 rupees, improving communication and growing confidence. Basically, we are deviating our mind from thinking about our pains and focus on creating a better life. Make smart goals. Specific, measurable, attainable, realistic and time-bound goals. Few examples of smart goals are: launch my food business on October 25, 2024. Earning 5 lakh rupees per month from 5th November 2024. Weighing 55 kgs on 30th October 2024. Write and publish my book on 2nd November. Whenever you feel painful or feel discouraging thoughts coming in your mind, think about your goal. Brainstorm on your goals and you will experience, instead of problems, the universe is giving you opportunities. Till date, we have created problems in our life. Now consciously create opportunities. Set goals stating how much by when. To make it simple, imagine you are in a restaurant and you don't order any food. The waiter comes and asks you what to serve. You replying anything will do. After some time, waiter serves you whatever he feels and then you start cribbing and complaining. Why did you bring this? I don't like it. I want something else. This is so costly and so on. Now tell me, if you are not clear how much, by when, what you want, how will universe understands what to give you? So set your goals and declare to universe and start taking actions accordingly. As universe is abundant and willing to give you what you ask for, with the right nurture of water and sunlight, every plant will grow into a big tree and fruits and flowers. Isn't it? A few plants erode away in storms as their nurture was not enough to face the storm. Make your foundation strong by learning more and updating your knowledge. Growth takes time. Bring clarity and set intentions to achieve your dreams. Do you know about the bamboo tree? It grows after 5 years of nurture. Initially, nothing shoots out of the soil. But this is the time when it is forming its strong roots. After 5 years, it grows and is taller and stronger than other trees. The magic of goal setting is that it aligns us to creative frequency. Brainstorm over your goals every day and write down your ideas. Grow a rich mindset. Set a vision attracting abundance in a mind's visualization. What we believe at our subconscious level, we achieve. Set your visions. We are always co-creating with the creators of the universe, so work in alignment. Success does not mean being rich. To be success is to live with your soul's satisfaction. Grow a rich mindset. Nurture your full potential. For me, earning money is important, but in the process of earning money, we also earn confidence, grow our skill set, learn communication, learn to manage our finances and become our true version. Your mind is the biggest asset to create wonders in your life. Notice the material gadgets, monuments, structures around you that are an amazing architect has created in human mind. You are the creator. Thoughts are the language of the brain and the feelings are the language of body. We create twice, once in mind's eye and second time in the physical reality. Change of version is natural and beautiful. The way a caterpillar transforms into a butterfly has a hidden story of resilience and struggle in it. If the caterpillar does not tolerate the change, it may die inside the cocoon. Understand that the life throws its hardest challenges on us to beautifully transform and live a fulfilled life, which you wouldn't even have imagined before. Next, let's understand the concept of money to get a clearer picture of a rich mindset. Money abundance. If you run after money, you will never catch it. When you run after acquiring skills, money will run after you. Money is also an energy. By tuning our mind to a higher frequency, we can attract money more easily. In the book Rich Dad Poor Dad, it is mentioned that great opportunities are not seen with your eyes, they are seen with your mind's eye. Also, the following statements are highlighted in the book. Poor people work for money, but for rich, money works for them. Rich people acquire assets. The poor and the middle class acquires liabilities that they think are assets. Cash flow tells the story of how a person handles money. A person can be highly educated, professionally successful, and financially illiterate. Create the visualization of money flowing in your life effortlessly by improving your relationship with money. Learn to handle money as per 6-jar system. 6-jar system. 55% for necessities, 10% for long-term investments, 10% for education, 10% for financial, 5% for charity, 10% for play and recreation. Basically, using this system, you split your money up into 6 different accounts in a fixed percentage. Creating a habit of managing your money first, improve your relationship with money. Understand how money works. A positive relationship is what leads to financial freedom and wellness. Repeat these declarations. I am a money magnet. Money comes to me effortlessly from various sources. You can also fill the bank check sent from Infinite Bank of Universe with a grateful heart. Put a date after 3 months and fill an amount which you want to receive after 3 months from the universe. Through your meditations, visualize it coming true. Be receptive to opportunities and take action. I manifested my first check when I was doing nothing. I got earning opportunities, and after 3 months I manifested more than I wrote. Believe it to see it. Universe is abundant. We need to raise our frequency to attract money in our life. To me personally, I feel earning money is important for everyone. As in this process of earning money, we gain confidence, learn better skills, and expose ourselves to challenges. We face our fears and come out of our comfort zone. This is a crucial part of our transformation. Planning. If you fail to plan, you are planning to fail. Planning is a very important part of our life. Suppose you are going for a vacation to Goa for 5 days. If you haven't planned better, your entire trip will be chaotic and your expenses will be more and time wasted in the trip due to lack of planning. Similarly, once we set our goals, planning is a very crucial part, or else our time, energy and money will be wasted. Many times we fall short of time, but every person has 24 hours in this world. Still few are successful and few blame time for their fate. To grow a rich mindset, we need to follow the success principles and strategies used by successful people. Every skill is learnable. 80-20 principle. For time management, learn the big rock, small rock techniques and the 80-20 principle. Learn to prioritize your work. This principle works with the simple observation that we can get 80% of result by giving 20% of effort. This is the secret of achieving more with less. For planning, make PERT charts for 3 months SMART goals. I am again grateful to my mentors to teach me these scientific professional techniques to achieve my goal. Even NASA uses this technique to launch a rocket. I have achieved my BTG, breakthrough goals, through this planning technique. Set goals like health, wealth, learn these tools and techniques to become a confident goal achiever. We also overcome our procrastination, overthinking by working on our mindsets. Hence, time management is a self-management. Law of attraction. Big dreamers are big achievers. Swami Vivekananda. Grow your vision. Make your visualization board. Initially, our dreams are nonsensical, which our senses cannot perceive. But in the process of transformation through consistency and action, nonsensical dreams also become a reality. Attraction happens with the right actions based on our thoughts, beliefs, and feelings. Bring your future dreams to present and feel already achieved. Create the best you can for yourself and others. Keep a serving mindset. When we give, we receive more and more. When our thoughts, beliefs, feelings and actions are congruent and our energies are aligned with the universe, then we can manifest anything we want. Let's understand some manifestation techniques which can create magic in your life. Manifestation techniques. Keep some room in your heart for the unimaginable. We have two minds, a conscious mind which helps us to do our daily work like eating, sleeping, talking, and basically doing our daily actions. And another is our subconscious mind, where all our past memories, thoughts, good or bad experiences are deeply rooted. These thoughts sometimes trigger our conscious mind too in making decisions. Now think about a moment of fear now. Today, if you are feeling introverted or lack confidence, the reason lies in your past incident. Maybe in childhood you were told you are not good enough or you were a failure in any event. These small incidences create self-doubts. This I have already mentioned in inner child healing, due to which our soul stops growing and our past thoughts become our hindrance in our growth in our present. I am repeating this as this is a big realization that we need to have a cleansing of our past heavy thoughts and filling our subconscious thoughts with positive vibes. This will help in our manifestation coming true. Declarations, affirmations all need to go deep into our subconscious mind. You will realize patterns of events get repeated when we won't change our thoughts. Once we gain the experience and wisdom, we can leave our resentments, guilts, forget and forgive and let go. We say God is our manifester. He is creating events in our life. But the reality is we are creating our reality through our conscious and subconscious thoughts. After realizing this, we can choose our thoughts, words and action to achieve our goals. Water bottle technique. Water absorbs the energy of words and helps in manifestation fast. Write your goal on a bottle and keep it for at least 18 hours. Drink that water after reading your goals. Do it for at least 2 months. You will see your manifestations coming true if you regularly do your visualization and take sincere actions. Magic in, magic out. Do it with deep faith. Power of gratitude. Gratitude is the attitude that changes everything. Gratitude is the glitter of your soul. Write your gratitude daily. Pick any one area of your life and give heartfelt thanks for 5 things you have. Like 5 gadgets, 5 things in nature, 5 stationaries you have. This is very powerful practice. You can also do a gratitude walk in your entire house and thank everything you see around. While traveling to your working place, give gratitude on what you see on roads. Thank you God for 5 sense organs I have, which helps me to see, touch, feel, taste, hear and see. Thank you God for my son who makes me experience my best motherhood. Thank you God for sending angels in my life who are always blessing, protecting and guiding me. Thank you God for books I am reading. They give me vast knowledge and grow my wisdom. I am so grateful because no matter what I face, God has never left my side. Amen. With deep gratitude, I recognize my needs for my visions, dreams, goals, and my transformation. Thank you, God, for the best opportunities I am receiving, which is helping me my best version. Develop an attitude of gratitude and give thanks for everything that happens to you. Know that every step forward is step towards creating and achieving something bigger and better than your current situation. Make your faith larger than your fears and your dreams bigger than your doubts. Surrender to what is. Let go of what was. Have faith in what will be. God has a purpose for your pain, a reason for your struggles, and a gift for your faithfulness. Don't ever give up. Make your gratitude journal today. Grateful hearts are always blessed and abundant. I myself, Anupa, take this beautiful opportunity to give my sincere gratitude to my parents, family, teachers, my guided angels, mentors, and my awesome communities for their unconditional support, love, and trust in me and helping me be my true version and unstoppable to achieve my dreams. Begin and finish your days with thoughts of gratitude. Those first and final moments set the tone for the many minutes that will fall in between. Here I want to narrate the story of a stone cutter which I recently read in my son's school book, which has inspired me to appreciate who I am and feel grateful for what I have. Story of the Stone Cutter. There was once a poor stone cutter who was very greedy and he wanted to become the most powerful on earth. So one day, when he was chopping the rocks, one emperor was passing by. The stone cutter was shocked to see the jewelry and the beautiful horse of the emperor. He thought he was most powerful. He screamed and pleaded to God, "Make me this emperor." God granted his wish and made him the emperor. One day, when he went hunting, there was scorching heat which was covering his face. He thought that the sun was more powerful than him. He again screamed to God, "Make me the sun. I want to become the most powerful on earth." God again granted his wish and he became the sun. One day he saw the clouds were covering the sun and he thought clouds are more powerful. He again screamed and pleaded to God, "Make me the clouds." God again granted his wish. After some time he saw the winds were moving the clouds here and there and he again pleaded to God that, "I want to become the wind." God granted his wish and made him the wind. After some time he saw that the wind was moving over the rocks, but the rocks didn't move, and he felt that rocks are more powerful than wind. He again pleaded to God to make him the rock. God granted him this wish. He became hard rock. Then one day he saw a stone cutter cutting him as rock. He realized that the stone cutter was more powerful than the rock. He again screamed to God and asked him to make him the stone cutter. God granted his wish and he lived happily as a stone cutter again. What is the moral of the story? We all are powerful the way we are. What is stopping us from achieving our dreams? Why do we feel we are not sufficient? The truth is, we all are complete. We only need to work on our confidence and self-doubts. We need to come out of our comfort zone, and that is the power. Being a human, we are gifted with a lot of knowledge and wisdom. We only need to nurture and apply what we learn, and then we will become the most powerful person. Gratefulness is powerful, and the more grateful you are for your life, the better your life gets for you. To create an abundant life, we need to have an abundant mindset. Do you know how we can grow an abundance mindset from a lack mindset? Lack mindset to abundant mindset. Nobody owns the world, so feel free to explore it. Universe has everything in abundance. Look around you. The water, air, sunlight, trees, mountains, everything is abundant and natural. Nature only gives more and more. So being a creator, we also need to work from an abundant mindset. Now, how do we create such a mindset? We need to understand that thoughts and words have power to affect situations in our life. Let's take an example. Suppose I am holding a half glass of water. I ask you what you see. Now some may say that the glass is half empty and some may say the glass is half full. This is where words have power. When you use words like empty, incomplete, helpless, most likely the next time when you see the glass, you will see it a little more than half filled. But those who saw the glass half filled, most likely there are more chances to see glass more than half filled next time. The words are the thoughts and the feelings deep rooted in our conscious and subconscious minds. We need to choose our words correctly. We are always manifesting what we are thinking. By choosing low energy words and negative words, we are attracting more difficult situations. Choose high energy frequency words like filled, abundance, joy, gratitude, happiness. Train your mind to stay calm in every situation. Always speak high frequency words like creation, complete, fulfillment to bring abundance in your life. A lack feeling creates more and more lacks in our life. An abundant feeling creates more and more abundance in our life. So I choose words of growth, expansion and fulfillment. as this shifts our mindset from lack to abundance. And since we have connected within through our conscious breathing and meditation practices to our divinity, now we are the creator. As I have mentioned before that I am meditation, I am the creator, and the creator is always abundant. To become your best version, become the creator. Feel and harness your power every moment to create magic in your life and serve others. Believe you deserve it and the universe will serve it. We are souls connected to one supreme power. We are here for a limited time to fulfill our purpose. There is nothing to learn. We only need to discover our power within. Live with our unique passions, purpose and values. More we serve, the more we become the channel of peace. You can serve as a mother, life coach, pilot, artist, architect, doctor, or just be you. Nurture your potential and serve society. Live with your unique, beautiful self. First, attract the best opportunities and then create opportunities for others. Love what you do. Repeat these affirmations daily. I am all-knowing. I am all-powerful. I am unlimited. Wishes fulfilled. Connect and balance your yin and yang energy. In simple words, the Shiv Shakti power is in us. Usually women are submissive, soft-hearted, soft-spoken, more emotional, compassionate, shy and introverted in nature. This is our yin energy. On the contrary, men are robust, more practical, less emotional, confident, extroverted and have a loud voice. This is the yang energy. Absolutely contrast both. But for every soul to live a complete life and have a happy, satisfying journey in life, we need to balance our yin and yang energy. For being submissive, we women feel taken for granted, lose our identity, feel over-dependent on others. This reduces our self-worth and lowers our self-esteem. That's why today almost every woman is raising their voice, wanting to work, grow confidence and earn money. Be like men who have more authority and dignity in the family because they are the earners in the family. It may sound good or bad, but this is the current situation of the society. Being a woman of transformation coach, I have experienced and connected to more than 2000 women who feel they want to be emotionally strong and self-sufficient to live a respectful life. Create their own identity. I literally have tears in my eyes to hear their stories. But the fact is, we need to grow our energy and experience balanced emotions and create a balanced life. We need to take back our power, take 100% responsibility for our lives, connect within and live with our purpose. Today, women are growing their yang energy to balance their emotions and energies and are becoming wrestlers, police, pilots, taxi drivers, digital marketers, astronauts, business tycoons and entrepreneurs like Sudha Murthy, Mary Kom, Kiran Bedi, etc. Same is true for men. By only living with their yang energy, men miss the true beauty and sweet emotions of life. Being less emotional, robust, they lose connection with their family. Instead of supporting their partners, unfortunately, in most cases, they are taught and conditioned to dominate their partner. They bear the entire burden of looking after the financial needs of the family, which makes them feel burdened and frustrated. This drives them to earn more and more for the present and future, making them more mechanical and less emotional. Men also have emotions which they will not accept openly and fall prey to addictions. Also, the society says men don't cry. This is also a wrong assumption or statement. As we all are souls, God has given both men and women emotions and tears. So even men need to grow and balance their yin energy inside, experience all the emotions of life. This is the cause of breakups of marriage between two completely different natured peoples coming together. One with extremely yin energy and other with completely yang energy. So in the journey of your soul's transformation, be it a man or a woman, We need to balance our both energies to have a peaceful and complete life. Women need to be emotionally, mentally strong and be self sufficient, and men should be little emotional and not behave like machines. Allow women to work, express their emotions, and enjoy the process of their growth and expansion. Keep repeating this to balance your yin and yang energy within. I am creating my best life today. I am filled with my yin and yang energy. This is very crucial part of transformation. So I choose to go a little detail. The idea is to make you realize that coming out of your comfort zone is growing the yin and yang energy in you. Nature wise, we are different, but this balance is very important, irrespective of man or a woman. If this message is spread more and more, it will reform the structure of our society. If every one of us can live with this balance, this will create harmony in society and families. Every soul should be treated equally and allowed to grow and transform. Every soul needs to fulfill their mission on earth, live with their ikigai. By balancing these energies, we become more aligned to our purpose. To share my own experience, I was completely living with my yin energy from very beginning. Nature-wise introvert, shy, submissive, always sacrificing, full of love and compassion, but low self-worth, always demeaning myself and dependent on others, emotionally, financially. Scared to take my decisions, fear of traveling alone, hundreds of self-doubts within, leaving everything on destiny. But today I am growing my yang energy. I am reconstructing my inner and outer self, becoming emotionally strong, confident by learning skills, improving my communications, and becoming financially independent, traveling alone with my kid, taking my decisions, and this makes me feel great about myself. I have fallen in love with myself completely, seeing my own strength and resilient power. Today I can freely express myself through my voice and writings. Gratitude to the universe for my liberation. My soul feels liberated and light. Every day I am breaking new shell to learn and experience a new magic in my life. I truly feel that my angels are guiding, blessing and protecting me from childhood. Perhaps that's why I am still alive and living with my purpose and enlightening more and more lives, showing every soul the path to enlightenment. In life, you are the painter and the painting. So keep painting your imaginations and create a masterpiece. I get inspired by the life of struggle and journey of Swami Vivekananda, Dr. Abdul Kalam, Mother Teresa, whose motive was to serve selflessly and transform by living with their ikigai, their soul's purpose. No invention or discovery was done in the first trial by scientists. Every successful story has a deep untold pain and struggle behind. Learn consistency, be patient, stay focused and take actions and be unstoppable to achieve your set goals. Every storm, hurdle, challenge or problem you are in today is actually a hidden path of growth and enlightenment. A seed which is sown inside the mud is darkness, is not buried, it is planted. Grow your mindset, develop your skill set. Just say, bring it on. Instead of saying, why me, I say, try me. Maybe now it's the time for you to break all barriers of self-doubts, learn self-love deep, heal and love your inner child and connect to your divine power. Discover your true self and growth and balance your yin and yang energy and find your deep purpose of existence, your ikigai. Becomes your best version and live for your dreams. The universe is conspiring to make you realize your hidden full potential. Grow your vision and chase your dreams. Read these lines of power. Anything that annoys you is teaching you patience. Anything you fear is teaching you courage to overcome your fears. Anyone who abandons you teaches you how to stand up for your own feet. Anything that has power over you is teaching you to take your power back. Anything you hate is teaching you to unconditional love. Anything that angers you is teaching you forgiveness and compassion. Anything you can't control is teaching you how to let go. Everything in life is teaching you something. Connect to the real meaning and vibrations. Confidence is your best accessory. There is nothing else you need. The only thing you need to wear well is your confidence. Setbacks and rejections are part of life, and success is picking up yourself from the fall. Dream big and have a vision. Plan and execute through actions. Always remember, top of one mountain is the bottom of the next, so keep climbing. Light, camera, action. Follow this mantra. See your life as a movie. In a movie, characters behave in a certain way as narrated by the director of a hero or a villain. But in their real life, they don't behave the way they act in the movie. When we experience our life, we feel emotions deep. The intensity of our emotions of pain, fear is more in us. But if we imagine for a short span of our soul is here to go and will leave in a while, then things become easy to handle. Take situations less personally. Then we can overcome and handle every pain at ease. What I mean is from an experiencer, become an observer in your own life. As if you are seeing a movie. The intensity of pain, fear will reduce and you will make better decisions in your life. Imagine when you give advice to your friend in her difficult situation. Isn't it easy? Yes, because you are not feeling her pain, only observing her. Similarly, see your life as a movie. Become an observer. You will make great decisions even in the toughest situation. You become unstoppable when you work on things that people can't take away from you. Things like your mindset, personality, transparency, your entire being. The lesson for life is you cannot escape the difficult days. You can only learn to live through them and grow your wisdom. Flow with your heart to release what no longer serves you. Change is good. Activities to be done. Surround yourself with growth-minded people. Use the water bottle technique for manifestation. Use more words of abundance. Become an observer, especially in difficult situations. Chapter 11. Conclusion. Someday you will walk into every dream and every thought you have ever focused on. And that is the miracle of your creative power. The term break the cocoon and fly is a powerful metaphor for the journey of our life. The pursuit of self-worth and the transformation of the soul. By drawing parallels between the life of a caterpillar and our human experience, I have explored the philosophy of life deeply, finding purpose in pain and embracing the magic of divine rewards. The aim of this book is to inspire my readers to embrace their struggles and challenges, to discover their inner strength and live with their ikigai, breaking free from self-imposed limitations, self-doubts, to truly soar and touch the sky. Fall in love with themselves unconditionally and open the inner chapters of life. Discover the person in you who is fully aligned with the Creator to create and serve. Life is beautiful in all phases. Even a season of fall has a unique beauty. Go through your beautiful journey of soul's transformation. Gift your soul beautiful emotions and best opportunities to grow and shine. The key to happiness is to be able to change pain into pleasure, darkness to light, and sorrow into joy. This can only occur only if we have the courage to change. Life is not measured by the number of breaths we take, but by the moments that take our breath away. Fall in love with the taking care of yourself. Fall in love with the path of deep healing. Fall in love with becoming the best version of yourself, but with patience, compassion, and respect for your own journey. The potential within you is greater than the obstacle around you. Little by little, day by day, what is meant for you will find its way. Unblock the wild creative energy living inside of you and be the energy you want to attract. The only person who has to believe in you is you. What are you afraid of losing when nothing in the world actually belongs to you? God changes caterpillars to butterflies, sand to pearl, and coal to diamonds using time and pressure. Believe he is working on you too. Very soon you will smile and say, "This is more than what I prayed for." Remember, your whole life has been designed for your awakening. Now, time to introspect within. Knowing yourself is the beginning of all wisdom. Aristotle. In this concluding chapter, I want the reader to sit in silence, play some soothing music, close your eyes, and see, realize, and introspect within. Where are you right now in your life? And where do you want to be? Do you feel stuck, or you are ready to accept change and flow with time? Are you still the caterpillar crawling in the ground, in the dark, in mud, living an ordinary, unsatisfied life? Or you want to see yourself in a hard shell, a struggle where you feel stuck and start to accept things as it is, not trying to change anything? Accepting everything as fate. Then this is the time you need to grow your resilience, become a warrior, handle all tough storms bravely with courage and confidence. Discover yourself, connect to your divine energies, and live with your higher purpose. Realize it's time to shed your cocoon. It's time to come out of your darkness, break free all self-doubts and fears, increase your self-worth by knowing your true potential. Deeply fall in love with yourself. Discover your passions, values, and higher purpose of your living. Trust the process and give yourself a new version of you with wings to fly and attract the best opportunities, best people, and best emotions. Attract abundance of love, peace, and wealth. Be productive and unstoppable. Believe you deserve the best. Be the best. Magic is within. The universe doesn't want you to force an outcome. It wants you to flow and align with the universe. Surrender and get detached from the outcome. Trust the divine plan. Let the magic happen. Remember, life is not short. We start living late. Grab all the opportunities. Come out of your comfort zone. You will feel everything is made for you. Love yourself more and more. Connect to your inner divine powers and create a magic in your life. Everything is learnable and achievable. Nurture and unlock your full potential and skyrocket your success. Embrace your soul's transformation. Realize your super magical power. Grow your wings. Attract opportunities and become your best version. Live your unique, beautiful self. Live with your ikigai. Fulfill your mission. Keep learning, evolving, transforming with purpose and faith. Keep enlightening more lives and live a complete, meaningful life. Just break the cocoon and fly. I believe I can fly. I used to think that I could not go on, and life was nothing but an awful song. But now I know the meaning of true love. I am leaning on the everlasting arms. If I can see it, then I can do it. If I just believe it, there's nothing to. I believe I can fly. I believe I can touch the sky. I think about it every night and day, spread my wings and fly away. I believe I can soar. I see me running through the open door. I believe I can fly. See, I was on the verge of breaking down. Sometimes silence can seem so loud. There are miracles in life I must achieve, but first I know it starts inside of me. If I can see it, then I can do it. If I just believe it, there's nothing to it. I believe I can fly. I believe I can touch the sky. Robert Kelly.